I want some motherfucking cornbread.
VGK Records is really going down, bitch.
And you know it. When the music come on, put your motherfucking hands in the air. My DJ's name is DJ Dolby D.
You can run up if you wanna get your face head cracked. I still represent for that CL blood.
Loaded Leo on his grind like a trio G should. Don't be surprised when you see us gripped in the wood.
17 bitch, deliver in the wood. 17 bitch, deliver in the wood. 17, he's a Leo. 17, he's a Leo. I'm an underground king and a certified member. UGK Records, UGK Records. I got my green up, ain't got my team up. It's TGR, UGK, know what that mean, cuz this is UGK Records, they say we need distribution. This is UGK Records, they say we need distribution. The grind don't stop, cause the grind don't stop. The grind don't stop, cause the grind don't stop.
I want some motherfucking cornbread.
Long little pimp.
I'm shining on the outside. Candy spray, chopping blades while I'm flipping my ride. But it's cloudy on the inside. Puffing haze in the day, thinking about all my partners who died. I'm shining on the outside.
Shine.
Candy spray, chopping blades while I'm flipping my ride. But it's cloudy on the inside. Puffing haze in the day, thinking about all
Let's
my
go.
partners who died.
It ain't a damn thing good these days in the hood. I'm from the dirty PA. Let's get that shit understood. Yeah, I still grip wood and my diamonds they shine. But this life out on the grind, sometime it fuck with your mind. All the bitches and the booze with they snake ass moves. All the stitches in the game need to snipe them fools. Man, I'm still quite confused how Pimp C died. And I know my nigga missed in the hood worldwide. No lie, another player up in the sky. Tell Dolph to ask God, could he bless my life? I try, but I still pour drink in my cup. I might deny, but I still go and fuck me a slut. Beating it up, good, in the room 2 days. Popping the mags, man, I need to change my ways. I pray, but I'm still out living the lie. I'm living my life high, and I don't know why. Yeah,
I'm shining on the outside. Candy spray, chopping blades while I'm flipping my ride. But it's cloudy on the inside. Puffing haze in the days, thinking about all my partners who died. I'm shining on the outside.
Shine.
Candy spray, chopping blades while I'm flipping my ride. But it's cloudy on the inside. Puffing haze in the days, thinking about all my partners who died.
I got a long list of dead homies and a short one of friends. R.I.P. to the pimp till I see you again. Until then, I'm living in this life of sin. Staying true, staying real to my dying end. My little bro did 20, then he popped on the scene. 6 months he was free, now he back on that wing. Got convicted of a cap, now he on death row. Man, shit fucked up, I just been taking it slow. I can't believe my nigga gone, he had just came home. We got a chance to hit the lab, but only dropped 2 songs. All the dreams and the plans, all gone with the wind. Now I'm back on I-10 with them visits again. I know you see me shining bright, but it's dark inside. I used to show a lot of love, but my heart didn't die. I wish it all was a dream, and this shit never happened. On top of that, the devil told me I should just start trapping.
Shining on the outside. Candy spray, chopping blades while I'm flipping my ride. But it's cloudy on the inside. It's
cloudy,
haze in the days, thinking about all my partners who died. I'm shining on the outside.
I'm shining, man.
Candy spray, chopping blades while I'm flipping my ride. But it's cloudy on the inside. Puffing haze in the days, thinking about all my partners who died.
You know, I think about the pimp, you know what I mean? R.I.P. to Mama West. My nigga Vicious. So many to name, man. So many to name. But I'm still out here shining.
Yeah, what's up, man? It's your boy, he's Elite back in the building, dog. And I can't even bull on you, man. I can't even lie and bullshit you at all. We doing this live coming straight from the bed, nigga. I'm talking about, nigga, I don't give a fuck. Live from the bed. You know what I mean? The Bed Bugs edition. Nigga, I'm out of there. Nigga, I'm tired in the motherfucker. I'm coming live from the bed, my nigga. I can't even bullshit you, nigga. I got up at 4 o'clock this morning, nigga, and I've been fucking going hammer around this bitch. What's up, DJ Tech Radio, man? It's going down in the South. But yeah, dog, I got up at 4 o'clock in the morning like I'm in the goddamn military, man. You know what I'm saying? And dog, I've been doing all kind of shit, but taking care of business. You know what I'm saying? Taking care of business. And anybody who orders some shit, yeah, your shit on the way. You ain't gotta never question me, my nigga. You ain't gotta never question my style because I do this shit. You know what I mean? That Trill Gear shit, man, I've been doing that shit 22 years. That shit is automatic. Yeah, Zay, we coming live from the this Mattress Mac. This Mattress Mac today, nigga. This Mattress Mac. I'm betting on Gervonta Davis. This Mattress Mac. Yeah. Zay Sanchez. Yeah, we live from the Matcheries, man. Jesus Trevino. Yeah, baby. We coming live from Mattress Firm, nigga. I'm talking about horizontal style. Horizontal style, nigga. I listen, dog. It's so crazy. I done so much shit today. I damn near did surprise myself. You know what I'm saying? Every package, we got that shit together. Every obligation I had to do. Now, I ain't gonna bullshit. I had about 2 bills to pay. But I ain't feel like sitting down fucking with this shit. They gonna get their goddamn money when I give it to them, man. Man, I see that $4.99, man. I see that $4.99, man, live from the motherfucking bed, man. Jesus Trevino. Hey, man, this Mattress Mac and that $4.99 looking really, really, really good right now. This your boy Mattress Mac and that $4.99 looking really, really, really good right now. Yeah, I'll be in my recliner tomorrow. But right now, nigga, I'm on that Matcheries. I'm talking about I'm on that Matcheries with about 2-3 pillars up under my motherfucking head, nigga, and I ain't scared. And look, nigga, I had to cancel a dinner date. Today my cheat day, you dig? Today my cheat day, but I had to cancel my dinner date. But let me tell you something about this whole going hammer, eating right, living right, juicing, wellness, all this here shit. Man, you think you want that damn cheat day, right? I got all this dumb shit that I thought I wanted. I got ice cream. I got a chocolate chip lava cake. Hold on, I gotta take this call. Let me see what's going on. Yeah, man. I'm sorry about that, man. I had to handle some business, man. Having some fucking technical difficulties on these goddamn items, man. Got so many fucking items on their way. Them bitches getting lost in the mail. Trying to track the motherfuckers down, nigga. This shit's crazy, man. But yeah, man, it's going down. Nigga, we coming live from the bed. I ain't scared, you know what I mean? And my name damn show ain't 17. Nigga. Yeah, nigga. I ain't got no Newports next to my bed. And I ain't got no motherfucking Red Bulls next to my bed. I ain't got nothing next to my bed but some motherfucking chap lip balm stick. Look, nigga, I be laying up here getting my Kagoga. I tell the bitch, hold up. Bitch be like, hold up for what? Bitch, I need to put my chapstick on. Come on, man. You know what I'm saying? You big ass diva. Nah, man. Hey, before I took that phone call, what the fuck was I talking about? Somebody put me back on square business before I took that fucking phone call, man. I shouldn't even took that goddamn phone call because I don't want to hear no goddamn bad news, man. I ain't the bad news bears. Nigga, I've been doing so much good shit. All I want to hear is everything green. I want to hear everything good and everything green. I've been handling so much motherfucking business, man. I ain't trying to hear no motherfucking shit that ain't going right. Everything better be going right, man. I don't want to hear nothing about nothing ain't going right, man. Everything better be going right. Good as I've been to the game. Good as I've been to the game, nigga. Everything better be going right. Shit. But let me see. Where the fuck was I? Let me find my space. Let me see. Oh, your ice cream. Oh, yeah. Had a long day out with the Sunbang about to join the mattress firm. No, I'm talking about. Hey, man, I thought I was by myself, man. I thought I was by myself. Dev Head say he finna join the mattress firm his damn self. Yeah, man, join the motherfucking mattress firm. Hey, this Mattress Mac, man, we got Tempur-Pedic. We got... We got more control mattresses, man. We got soft. We got cushion. We got firm. This is Mattress Mac. I'm gonna bet 500,000 on Gervonta Davis. Hey, who gonna win that fight? Here come racism. Here come racism. Who gonna win that fight? Brandon Tillery in here showing love, man. Much love, dog. Much love. Yeah, we gonna get back to that ice cream and all that whole ass shit. Hey, yeah, everybody coming live from the motherfucking bed, man. Say, who gonna win that fight? Who you got? Garcia or Davis? Who you got? Gervonta or your homie? Who you got? Shit. I ain't, look, whatever you want, whoever you got, I ain't tripping. Gotta go with Garcia. Hey, man, I'm rocking with you against you. I'm with you against you. Is that possible? I'm with you against you. Hey, Davis gonna knock that little boy ass out. Little ass bitty Davis gonna knock that little boy ass out. Gonna knock little Ryan out. I be wanting to put some money up on this shit. I want to put some money up on this shit. The Vicious Vito say you re-up on the ice cream before the black hats. Man, if you know how hard I'm working on the goddamn black hats, man, listen. Vicious Vito, man, I'm working on, let me see, 1, 2, 3, 4. Man, I'm working about 5, 6 motherfucking products at the same time. But coming live from the bed, man, I ain't scared that goddamn $20 suit make me put a whole nother pillow up under my head. Know what I'm talking about? That $20 suit make me put a whole nother pillow up under my motherfucking head, man. Coming live from the bed and I ain't scared. Man, Brandon Tillery say he going with Garcia too. Okay. We got Mo Garcia. Well, everybody in here talking about Garcia. Well, I'm gonna keep my little old bet to myself. Shit, I'm going with Tank. One of my rich ass homeboys talking about he betting it all on Garcia. I started to throw me a little something in there. One of my old rich ass homeboys, I know he good for it. That nigga there, shit, boy, that nigga there got that paper, man. You know what I mean? That nigga got that paper, man. You know what I mean? That nigga got that incredible paper, man. That nigga there be, man, I told that nigga he started YouTube, man. This nigga be taking vacations and trips, man. This nigga be in water that I ain't never seen before, dog. I'm talking about the water be so motherfucking blue. You know what I'm saying? The water be so motherfucking blue. I be like, what the fuck is this shit? Let me see, plus 650. Garcia has the upset, plus 650. Man, Garcia gonna get beat up. Yeah. Garcia gonna need that goddamn bed and them trio sheets and them trio pillowcases. That's what Garcia gonna need, a blanket. Garcia gonna need a blanket. Mark my words. Boy, Tank ain't finna go out like that. Man, Tank hard than a motherfucker. But that's just my opinion. But nah, man. Lil Tank ain't finna have it, man. Let me see. I know Def's head turning to Snoop Dogg and Devin the Dude. But yesterday, festivities. Hell yeah, all them boys that smoke, man. You know what I'm talking about? I know y'all got it in. I had to stop smoking, man. I had to stop. But man, let me tell y'all about my little old cheat day, man. I earned my cheat day, right? Went to the doctor yesterday, got married, and I ain't get married. Just went to the doctor yesterday, got my information. Everything was good. My damn prescription ain't filled though. They filled one of my prescriptions and been talking about come pick that one up. But I'm trying to go pick up that motherfucking dope. You know what I'm saying? I'm trying to go pick up that motherfucking dope. I don't just want half of that shit. I want all that shit. Let me see if that shit been filled yet. They got just the part of that shit to my come get this. Man, I don't want that. I want that shit. You know what I'm saying? I want that shit, nigga. You know what I'm talking about. I want that motherfucking that juice. You know what I'm talking about? If you want to put me on that dope, might as well let me get it. You know what I mean? But nah, that shit still ain't done. They just got one prescription ready. I ain't gonna get that shit. I want that juice, nigga. But yeah, so today, man, I'm all excited. I'm finna get my cheat day. I go ahead and plan a little over dinner. We're gonna do some more cheating. But I had a Turo guest and shit. Supposed to been at 5. Motherfucker stood me up, man. Motherfucker stood me up, man. Hit me back to my bad, I couldn't get my ride together. I won't be there until 6:30. So that messed up my little time on my dinner date. So I just pushed that all the way out to another date. Catch me on another date to cheat. So here I go. I got a little old pint of ice cream earlier. I got this lava cookie earlier. You know what I mean? I'm thinking, oh yeah, I can't wait to get hold of this shit. Nigga, that goddamn carb blocker and all that other shit, I'm on juices and all that shit. Nigga, that shit ain't even taste good. Like, it was okay, but it wasn't what I thought. So it's like my sugar craving really just in my mind because that shit didn't even satisfy me. So I kicked that shit to the side. All right, over and done with. So later on, what did I get? Oh, I got 2 pieces of catfish fried, and I got 3 chicken tenders and some green beans. That shit ain't taste worth shit. I'm like, damn. This supposed to be a cheat day. What the fuck? You know what I mean? So I ain't really got no appetite. So I'm like just doing my thing. So my fucking blender die on me. My fucking blender just fucking croak. Pussy ass nigga couldn't handle it. Pussy ass nigga was a hoe, boy. You know what I mean? Bitch start smoking and shit. Bitch was scared to death. Bitch like, what you doing? You been blending and juicing 3-4 times a week. I said, yeah, bitch. I ain't got you here for decoration, hoe. You here to work. And that bitch said, shit, I can't work. You know what I mean? I can't work with all these vegetables in my blade, trying to chop down my game. I threw that bitch in the trash. You know what I'm saying? I threw that bitch in the motherfucking trash. Like, nigga, fuck you, hoe ass nigga. And man, I went to the store and I got the most. I think it was they had one called a Twisty Blend. It was like a few dollars more. I got the second most expensive one. I got the Ninja Pro. I looked up the Ninja Pro. They said it was a bad motherfucker. So I got that Ninja Pro. I ain't opened that bitch yet. You know what I'm saying? Because I bought me some beet juice. I ain't feel like blending that shit today. I bought me some beet juice. You know what I mean? Matter of fact, that's what I've been sipping on after eating all that bullshit. But while I was at the store, I said, let me try to get my sweet tooth back intact. Let me see if I could taste some shit. So I did the ultimate, dog. I do not do this. I did the ultimate unforgiving. Nigga, I got a king size Reese's with 4 little cups in that hole. And I got me a Coca-Cola. Got me a little Coca-Cola. Man, I thought I was gonna enjoy that shit. I thought I was gonna have fun. I canceled my dinner date and shit because the time didn't align. Plus I'm tired. And I drank on that Coca-Cola. And I ate them Reese's. And it tastes like a fucking waste of time. It tastes like a whole fucking waste of my life. I'm craving apples and oranges and pineapples. I don't want no fucking Coca-Cola. I don't want no fucking Reese's cookies, and I don't even want that shit. Who is that? Duke, baby, go yard side, take off mayo. What's that? What is that's your whole name? I thought that was a goddamn comment. That's your whole name? Go Duke 92, baby, go yard side, take off my. Whoa, hold up, man. Oh, you say much love? What it is? Let me see. That's my favorite candy right there. Can't go wrong with some Reese's. Man, no, man. You can have it. I don't want none of that shit. I got me some fucking nanners off in there with some fucking pears and apples, and I got me some cucumbers. I'm gonna have to fuck around and make me another green juice in the morning. I'm getting back on track. Fuck a cheat day. Ain't no goddamn days off. Fucking cheat days are pussies. I guess I'm a big old ass pussy because that show took me one a day. And it was a fucking waste. It was a fucking waste. Let me see. Deaf Head say, try some super nutrition powder. You just gotta add it to your shake and you good to go. It's full of superfoods. Super nutrition powder. That's the name of it. Let me look it up. Super nutrition powder. Where you get that shit from? Where you get it from, man? I can't ball with all these haters in my mix. Super nutrition. I see super nutrition powder. Super nutrition. Hold on. POW. Super nutrition powder. Oh, you talking about some Kachava? Is it some shit called Kachava? Because I'm looking at some shit right now. Say Super Daily Blend Kachava. No, that ain't it. I don't know. Matter of fact, nigga, buy me some shit. Buy me a gift. Nigga. Send me some of that shit. I don't know. Anybody want to buy me something? Let me know. I'm gonna give you a P.O. box. Send me some shit, nigga. You want to buy me some shit? Ka-chow. 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 Nah, man. But look, I'ma buy something new with them bubble eyes. I'ma buy something new with the brown. Man, I don't remember my song. I'ma buy something new with them ground effects. Yokohama 22s, what you know about that? We gon' buy something new with them bubbleized Europeans on the beans and the beautify. We gon' buy something new with them ground effects. Yokohama 22s, what you know about that? My little brother wrote that shit. My little brother wrote that shit, and I just co-produced it. My little brother wrote I Can't Ball. My little brother wrote, I think he wrote The Hook, the Lax, and Ben. My little brother was writing a lot of shit. Dog. And I was welcoming all that shit. But we had a terrible misunderstanding back in the day, so I had to let him know, man, listen, I was producing your records because, you know, you were going to come home in about 20 years. I wanted to keep your name alive and give you some shit to be looking forward to. But we're not going gold and platinum. It ain't like I'm making a whole lot of fucking money from these records, you know what I mean? And I'm sending you fucking money to eat on, you know what I mean? And I'm coming to visit you, so god damn it, boy, we're not making enough money for you to be nagging me about how much we're making off these fucking records. We ain't shit. And it wasn't even no goddamn internet sales back then. It was all fucking off the cuff, you know what I mean? It was all off the motherfucking cuff, you know what I mean? Rock for fucking rock, you know what I mean? Pope Art the Texas represented till I'm dead, you know what I mean? But yeah, so I really didn't want to stop me and him co-writing and producing those records because it was easy for me to do when I was busy in the streets. He would just give me the ideas and boom, I'll run to the studio, get the shit produced, boom, boom, write my parts, boom, 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 perform the shit, make it happen and keep it moving. We had a good system. But after a few records I produced, you know what I mean, he started thinking we were in the record business, like breaking thousands and thousands of dollars. He started having fucking Motown conversations with me about his publishing and splits and all this cockamamie ass shit. And we wasn't even getting that type of money. So it's like, come on, man. Keep your records and I'm going to do my own fucking writing. You know what I mean? I could do my own goddamn stunts. You know what I mean? I didn't mean no disinfectant about it. It just, man, I ain't got time to be arguing with niggas. That one thing I don't like, man. I can stand a little disagreement here and there. You know what I mean? I can stand a little disinfect, but god damn it, man, I don't want to be fucking arguing with niggas when we need to be getting goddamn money, man. What the fuck wrong with you, man? I got records like this right here. Fuck you talking about?
You know what I'm talking about? Tribute to the thrill. Coming down slab. Let's go. I got an 84 candy Cadillac with rich. Peanut butter insides. I'm riding legit. Come from Port Arthur, Texas, where the hating is up. So getting this who hate my guts, but I ain't giving them one. Cause the truth is really this, I put these on the map. With these vicious ass beats and these country ass raps. Got a team of real killers for the jackers and fakers. Bust your dead up in your ass, send you home to your maker. I'm saying cake up, rock up, putting up in your slut, in a mouth, in a ear, in a deep eye too, so she can see a again, put my up in a mouth and make her step your game up. I got my change up, switching lane to lane in the V, sipping purple stuff. I bought a Cadillac, dropped it to the concrete. It's UGK for life, we know who run the streets. Age of 13, that's when I started serving cheese. I had never touched 100, now I play counting G's. On East 11th Street, or that damn short Texas. Help me buy my lack, I told them boys, the Lexus. Down here in Texas, where we move at work, and we keep a
flamethrower underneath our polo shirts. We get suited ounces, we break them down to rocks with a damn razor blade. I commence to chop. I'm busting down bitches, watch me cut them 5 times. Once down the middle, main and 4 across the side. You can catch me on my grind. See, that's my 9 to 5. Girl, I'm doing whatever it takes, hustling through lunchtime. I lace my up, man, so they can eat too. If you ain't down with us, in this little you, see, like them boys in blue, man, we stay getting paid. I bought a Cadillac and set that for them blades, yeah. I bought a Cadillac,
Anybody know Bun Beater, know he the truth. No matter where you see him, in the streets, in the booth, in the club, on them dubs, on the block, it don't matter, man. King of the driller hit you harder than the batarang. So cut the chatter, man, quit the damn gun bumping. You keep it trill, let me hear your trunk hum something. Go pop it open, let the world see. Your flab ain't near about holding, not like Bun B. Look at the tire, my look at the rim. Yeah, you rolling, but not rolling as hard as him. Look at the cannon, my it's like glass. That's 14 coats on your mother. I drop the top, suede headline, show that 2-tone stitch and tuck it up, blow your damn mind. He's a Leo on his grind like a Trio G should. So don't be surprised when you see us gripping the wood.
Yeah, that's one thing I don't like to do. I don't like to argue over $4 worth of shit. You know what I mean? It's a waste of goddamn time. People like to argue over $3 worth of shit. You know what I mean? You ever see some motherfuckers fighting about some poor and broke shit? Come on, man. You motherfuckers fighting about some $5 shit. Get off the bullshit. Now, what I've been seeing lately, I don't understand. I've been seeing these guys filming these fist fights while they're in a trailer park. Come on, man. You know what I'm saying? You niggas need to be fighting against poverty. You know what I mean? You niggas fighting against each other. I got some shit going on. I forgot. I got to get off the clock. When I picked my truck up from the shop, it put me on duty. When I picked my truck up from the shop, it put me on duty. And I forgot I need to get off the motherfucking clock. It's like I've been working, but I ain't been doing a motherfucking thing. And when I picked my shit up from the shop, man, check this out. This shit here tripped me out. Let me see. Def Head say Amazon got that. Some good ones. Navita Organics, Better Body Foods, Orgain, all make superfood blends. I'ma check that shit out. Yeah, so, man, when I pick up my truck, he pointed out some shit. He was like, you got a little radiator leak. Now, I knew I had a little radiator leak because every 2-3 weeks, I might have to add a little coolant. So he like, I'm gonna show you where it's coming from. So he showed me this little hose. Now, for it not to be in regulation, from my understanding, let's say DOT pull you over, the Department of Transportation happen to pull you over What they looking for is liquids or any drips, not seepage that's like leaving the area damp. They're looking like if some shit is dripping, you know, while they're inspecting underneath the shit. If some shit is dripping like bloop, 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 then your ass is in trouble. But if it's just leaving a little wet mark, you know what I mean? If it's just leaving a little wet mark, they just give you a warning normally. Now they can do whatever they want. You dig? That's why nobody wants them hoes to stop them, because they can put your ass out of service. So don't get me wrong. At some point in time, I was gonna have to fix that. But what he showed me coming from the radiator, you know what I mean, to the motor, it was like a rubber metal pipe with like some metal fittings. Now I'm thinking it's just a fucking hose. I ain't thinking it's no big deal or whatever. I'm thinking it's a little old hose, no big deal, this and that, this and that. So he do the oil change in the fuel filter, you know, that shit then kind of went up a little bit. So he do that, and then he changed some lights for me, and he said that should fix everything. Oh, plus he changed my cabin air filter, which that ain't no big deal. That's anybody can do that. I could do that, you know what I'm saying? And so he like $756. I'm like, God damn it, man. And so I say, man, how much was that host shit? The host shit was like damn near $240, you know what I'm saying, by itself. But the crazy thing about the host was it ain't like I needed it right now. You know what I'm saying? But the good thing is I got it all done. And when I test drove it to see, you know what I'm saying, was everything good, it looked as if, you know what I'm saying, I was catching my gears like I needed to. The reason I bought it to the shop was the bitch was like losing power in 10th and 9th and 10th gear. Plus climbing hills, that bitch was losing power. So I was doing like, nigga, I was doing 55 on the highway while everybody going 75, 80, whatever. I'm doing about 55. It's like me and the old grandmas and shit on the highway, people blowing us down, pointing the fuck you finger at us and all that type of shit. So I was trying to do that shit all the way till today. I was gonna cheat the game and work all the way till today and then put that bitch in the shop, you know what I'm saying? But I went on and said, fuck it. Go ahead and get it fixed so I can hit it, and get it bright early motherfucking Monday morning. But yeah, I went on, picked that hoe up. It appeared to be working right. So I hope that fixed it. He said it was possibly the fuel filter being cluttered up and full was bogging it down. So hopefully that fixed it, and it got fresh oil in there. So I went got it washed and shit. So a nigga wreck to go. You dig? But yeah, man. So back at the store, this is a strange occurrence I'm starting to see lately. I'm trying to understand what's going on. Man, I keep seeing, I don't understand though. I keep seeing niggas in dresses and shit. Like it don't make me no never mind. I ain't got nothing against them. But it's like lately that shit is like rampant. Like this was a whole little white man, you know what I mean, in a dress. He had some feminine ways and shit, but he had strong features, you know what I'm saying? Nigga look like he work out and shit, and they got on a whole tennis dress. They got a whole tennis dress and shit, you know what I mean? With a little collar shirt. He got a little hair long and shit, and that nigga throwing his hair and talking shit. He wasn't being waited on as fast as he wanted to be. And so he was pissed off at the goddamn He was pissed off at the clerks and shit. And he was deep off in his voice with his feminine way. Hold on. Yeah, man, he fucked around. He told the lady, he say, yeah, I'm on aisle 13. I wasn't getting any help on aisle 13. Yeah, meet me on aisle 13. I say, damn. He ain't even trying to match how he dressed and shit. He still got a lot of bass off in his voice. And his makeup wasn't done. Come on, man. You know what I'm saying? Nigga looked like Heath Ledger and shit, like on fucking Batman. Come on, man. Nigga, you ain't even all the way in costume, nigga. You know what I'm saying? Get all the way in costume, nigga. You half-ass. Nigga, you gonna be a bitch, nigga. Go all the way, nigga. You half-ass doing it. You half-ass doing it, my nigga. But nah, so that wasn't shit. And so as I'm walking out the store, this the shit chapped my motherfucking hide. As I'm walking out the store, man, I see this tall, skinny looking lady. I can't see her face yet because I'm focused on this little 2-year-old baby that's about 6 feet away from her. And she telling the little baby, come on. Dog, I was so fucking mad, my nigga. I was so fucking mad. This little baby 5-6 feet away from you. You don't have her hand. She's walking in the parking lot of a big ass department store. You fucking bitch. Man, when I looked at that lady, nigga, I looked at that lady like she stank. I was about to bark, man. I was finna fucking grab her fucking hand. I was just finna let loose. But she looked at my face and she saw, oh shit. And so she started reaching for the little girl. But the little girl was so far away from her, she couldn't even grab her hand. That's how far the baby was away from her. She had to go to the baby and get her. But I chilled out because when I looked in that lady's face, I saw she was battling some kind of demons, man. Her face was all broke out with some kind of acne and her hair was all over her head. And she looked like a bag of bones. She had on tights, but them hoes was baggy. And when I walked past this other lady say, if she don't get that goddamn baby hand, if she don't grab that baby damn hand, I say, ma'am, I was about to belt that shit out. She said, I know, right? I hate that shit, dog. I hate that shit with a passion. Big King Kurt, what it is, man. Man, we in here trill casting and lasting, man. You need to get in here and talk your shit, nigga. Let me know if you want to come in or you just want to listen, man. Let me know if you want to come in or you want to listen. I know you got some shit to talk about, nigga. You ain't been over here talking shit in a long time, nigga. And share the video on your goddamn Facebooks and TikToks and MySpaces. Anybody still on MySpace? Is anybody still on MySpace, nigga? We coming live from the motherfucking bed. We coming live from the motherfucking bed.
How many of us have them with big rims?
Big rims, baby. Big rims, baby.
Ones you can depend on. Like
I'm a big body swanger, watch me stain the lane up. When I show out, that candy paint, that change up. They know my whip before they throw my name up. Hollywood in the ghetto, we done bang the game up. Lax and Benz, baby, next year the Hummer might break them boys out with the grilling woman. But this summer, I'm coming down in the big lack. Big grill on the front, big wheel on the back. It's like that, blazing out of my sack. Hot bot with the fitted and the throwback hat. Easily, yo, got them girls screaming my name. Man, I'm fueled by the fame, plus I'm wild and untamed.
Lax and Benz.
Lax and Benz, baby.
How many of us have them with big rims?
With the big rims on it.
Ones you can depend on. Lax and Benz.
Lax and Benz, baby.
How many of us have them?
How many of
with
us have
big rims?
With the big rims.
Ones you can depend on.
Did you see the Benz and photo lack? I'm stacked with more vengeance than the hate I get. You settle for less than winning. My rims spinning and paint flipping. I'm shifting through cars. Ride living a high life like I'm flipping through Mars. Valet park and peep clues from that choose. Boss pimp that's shining when they come through. It's on you if you wanna get in. If not, I'm still gon' grin when I'm in the wind. Sippin' serving hen in the new Benz, new edition. From midst to live men, from pippin' and pins to taking trips to Dominican with plenty kin just to ride on fake. Just trying to blend in.
Lax and Benz.
Lax and Benz, baby.
How many of us have them with big rims?
With the big rims, baby.
Ones you can depend
I can depend on
Lax
mine.
and Benz.
Tell you, Lax and Benz.
How many of us have them with big rims?
With the big rims, baby.
Ones you
Lax
can
and
depend
Benz,
on.
baby.
Lax and Benz.
I'm flipping the air all day. A certified country boy that don't play. I'm a go-getter type. That's what I am. That's why I'm pushing the beans. And you riding in the van. This is getting serious. About a minute when I'm up in it. I'm in it to win it, cause ain't no bullshit. It's a hit. That mean we getting rich. So guard your grill, pop your collar if you feel it. A certified block bleeder. Step wrong, I'ma beat him. Smoke his like a cheetah. Now he's all in the days. Got the going crazy. Lax and Benz that we roll all day.
Lax and Benz.
Lax and Benz, baby.
How many of us have them with big rims?
With twank, you see.
Ones you can depend on. Lax and Benz.
Talking about them Lax.
How many of us have them with big rims?
With big old rims, baby.
Ones you can depend on. Lax
I
and
pull
Benz.
up in the lack on Vogue, them low pros, car full of tinted windows, I keep them closed, smoke in my nose, letting it blow, peep in the scene, call me outcast, cause I keep the lack fresh and clean, starch in my jeans, keeping it fly, you know what I mean, me and he's at least step in the club with a jug of
Who flexing? You unwanted with my team. Don't think that we slipping because we gone off the mug mean. Plus I got a full magazine that put your ass on the page that read R.I.P. My G's, trill from these PA streets, infatuated with buckets. Man, we love to squeeze.
Lax
Come on.
and Benz.
Yeah. What? Yeah.
How many of us have them with big rims?
Them big
Ones
rims,
you
baby.
can depend on. Lax and Benz.
Come on.
How many of us have them with big rims?
Big rims on it, baby. 22,
Ones you can
23,
depend on.
24,
Lax and Benz.
25. Coming down.
How
boy.
many of us have them
Hot Trump
with
Reed,
big rims?
easily yo. The ones that spin.
Ones you can depend on. Lax and Benz.
baby.
Ones you can depend
I ain't talking about no lack
Lax
park
and
in your
Benz.
yard with no motor in it.
Lax and beans.
Lax and Benz.
On that freaky ass shit. And still to this day, you like it when I call you. You like it when I bend your ass over and I fuck it. I love it when you gon' take control and you suck it. Girl, we meant to be, we own it.
Yeah. You can hear me?
Hey,
Look out. Yeah.
you like that big fine ass bitch that dancing I just put up?
Yeah, let me see it one more again.
On that freaky ass shit. And still to this day, you like it when I call you. You like it when I bend your ass over and I fuck it. I love it when you gon' take control and you suck it. Girl, we meant to be, we own it.
Yeah. Man, I'm mad the motherfucker, boy.
What's going on, my nigga?
Damn, bro. Man, I just goddamn me, just frustrated, fucking with this job and shit. That's why I be pushing it. Goddamn me, start my own shit, man. I hate working for other motherfuckers, man.
I get it, man.
Like for real, like this the thing though. Check this out. I ain't trying to put all my problems on you though, but
Nah,
man,
come on with it, nigga. We trill
nah,
cast
but
this last.
this some crazy shit though. I like that music too. I might start singing or something.
Nah, go ahead. Shit. If it
Nah.
make you feel better.
Nah, but it's a little old gorilla I work with, right?
Uh-huh.
She thinks she a Glorilla.
Oh.
Nasty attitude. Like this big. Like
Nah,
you know how
nigga
you know
said she ain't nobody know her over here. Say it. Talk your shit, goddamn. Fuck that bitch.
This bitch got the nerve to try to cross me out, man. And
come on, man.
And don't check this out. All right, I drive forklifts, right?
Uh-huh.
So at the end of every shift, you gotta fill up your forklift.
What you mean fill it up with what?
With propane.
Okay.
Propane.
Come on, man.
Yeah, I'm filling up the motherfucker, man. So she riding all my motherfucking gas out. When I get to work, she to get the pass down. This bitch don't fill up I'm running out of gas every time. So she's supposed to be filling the motherfucker up, right?
Right.
At the end of her 12-hour shift.
Okay.
So man, this bitch got the nerve to go tell on me, man.
What's she saying? Like you ran it out of or what?
Yeah, because this what I start doing. When I run out of gas, I just put enough in that bitch just so I can get through the shift. You know what I'm saying?
How you fill it up? Like propane come in a tank, right?
Yeah, it come in a big old tank, but you gotta hook it up to a nozzle and you turn on both, or you turn on the on switch and turn up the nozzle, and it like just fill it up. And that shit cold. That shit like some damn man, that shit like nitrogen or something in that motherfucker.
Yeah.
That bitch cold as hell. That shit'll burn you, boy. You don't do it right. Should have your shit. It'll actually freeze your hands if you wear gloves. You know what I'm saying? The proper gloves, the proper PPE.
What PPE? You down with PPE? Yeah, you know me.
the protective equipment, like you know what I'm saying.
Oh,
proper protective equipment.
Protection, proper protective eyewear. I don't know, man. Fuck them people.
Yeah, but yeah. Anyhow, this bitch go tell him
like a
right?
song. This bitch is making me go. I'm coming live from the bed today,
Yeah.
my nigga.
But you know what I'm saying? Well, this bitch got the nerve to go tell on me, huh?
What happened?
Well, she said I'm just leaving the juice. Yeah, go ahead. Excuse me, man. My son trying to get V-Bucks, man. Get all the V-Bucks you want, man. Not all of them, but I'm saying you know the ones which ones to get. But anyhow, excuse me. But this bitch go tell on me, right? So they like, man, you gotta fill up the tank, man. You got. So I'm like, man, I fill it up after every shift. So this bitch got the nerve enough to come back on her shift and don't fill the tank up, right?
Okay.
So I did my proper forklift check while her boss was out there, right?
All right.
So I was like, damn, man, who's rolled this one, man? They ain't filling it up. So I dry snitched on that bitch.
I dry snitched on that bitch.
I dry snitched on that bitch.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
But it's like though, but man, it's like, man, a motherfucker like hate a nigga like for no reason, like, you know what I'm saying? And it's just like, cause I'll be trying to respect, you know, my workspace. I don't talk to females. I don't be like that. You know what I'm saying? I just be, you know, I go to work and, you know what I'm saying? I'll probably be, you know, maybe I should speak or be more open, but I'm not. Like, you know what I'm saying? I just go there to do what I need to do and, you know what I'm saying, and burn out.
Yeah.
That may be it. But she trying to be vindictive and got herself fucked up.
There it is.
Yeah.
She ain't fill that hoe up.
Yeah, she ain't. Yeah, that's crazy though. But man, that shit
Full
just
of
like
that
crazy.
propane.
Yeah, because I don't know. You know, I don't really like to work for nobody, bro. Like, because it be like everybody feel like, all right, because you the new guy at work. You know, you got all these. You know, they analyze and critiquing everything you doing. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
Like they watching everything you doing, man. And just, you know, a lot of times they try to put the pressure on the new guys and shit, talking about y'all ain't ready. And you know what I'm saying? Like, it's just like, I don't be want to deal with that whole ass shit, dog.
Could I tell you something, man?
Yeah.
You have so many talents from God, so many blessings that is just a temporary situation. You're just passing through. So you should be one of the most happiest employees ever, because you know that shit is just temporary. You got so many other fallback hustles and career choices that you can initiate whenever you get ready. So use that job as a stepping stone.
Yeah.
That kind of happened to me, and I understand you can get caught up in it because presently that's where you at. But what kept me sane is knowing I was working towards a goal that was gonna trump everything that anybody was telling me. But I understand that, you know what I'm saying, while you living it in the moment, it can become, you know, agitating or whatever. But what you gotta always know deep down in your mind and in your heart, man, it's temporary. I'm working on some shit that's gonna trump everything and everything that they think. And that's what'll keep you sane. That's what'll keep you smiling in the face of adversity. Because when I started that trucking shit, man, I hadn't did no manual labor in a long time. That shit was challenging in the bitch. And now I'm back in the midst of all these high school personality people, pussy ass niggas. Man, they had a nigga look like Megamind. That bitch ass nigga was a whole snitch. This nigga had a big old ass waterhead, and this whole ass nigga will come stand by you and pick you for conversation and take that shit back to the boss man and try to get you fucked off. But I hadn't dealt with that type of shit since fucking school, and just all kind of other personalities and shit. But I knew deep down I need my experience from this company so I could buy my own truck, and then I'm gonna buy my freedom, you know what I mean? So, you know, you got too many different skills to let, you know what I'm saying, that job just wear you down. Do what you gotta do till you get to the next lily pad.
Yeah.
Nigga, you that nigga.
Yeah. Yeah, I know. It's just like, I feel good because I'm working now, bro. Like, you know what I'm saying? My first time ever just working, you know what I'm saying? I hate to say it like that, but I've been hustling my whole motherfucking life, man. You know what I'm saying? And it feel good to, you know, when that motherfucking like you say, man, that motherfucker say, that bitch say, however that bitch do it. Bitch say, and you know what I'm saying, that check hit, man.
Oh, you talking about, yeah, when that money hit.
Yeah, when that money hit. When the bread hit, you know, I feel like, you know, I done something, I done accomplished something, man. Not just for the bread, but even my work ethic though. You know what I'm saying? Because I don't miss days. I love working. You know what I mean? Like,
right.
I love saying I'm about to go to work. I love saying I'm about to get off. I love coming in and, you know what I'm saying, after I'm done working, you know, take a shower and lay down and I feel accomplished. You know what I mean? So
now you are accomplished. It's just you working for how could I say? You working for a gratification for later. You working for a delayed gratification.
Yeah.
Like right now, you know that you going because you dedicated and you driven,
yeah.
but it's a bigger purpose. This is just only part of the path to get you where you're going.
Yeah.
It's a stepping stone.
Yeah.
My little brother reminded me yesterday. He said, "You worked so hard for such a delayed gratification that me and a bunch of the other street niggas didn't understand. While you was doing mark shit, going in the studio, doing this and doing that, and we was out there risking like a motherfucker, we actually thought you was a mark."
Damn. Yeah.
But when it came down to it, you shine harder than the niggas that was out there, you know what I'm saying, really out there doing it with, you know what I mean, they palms and everything, and you shine longer.
Yeah. Yeah.
I don't know why, but nigga, I just always played the longevity game.
Yeah. I never, you know, that instant that Insta cash, man, I played that game my whole life. But even though the risk, you know, and the reward, you know, it ain't balanced, but it's just like, while a nigga getting it, it's good. You know what I'm saying?
I can understand that, because
but I just never played that right now. You know, I never played that game, that longevity game, man.
It's a deception, man. It's a deception.
Mm-hmm.
The devil wanna trick you. You ever seen that movie 300?
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
You remember when that little troll looking deformed man wanted to get down with Leonidas and them, and Leonidas was gonna fuck with the nigga, but he couldn't even hold up his shield.
Yeah. So
he denied him because he didn't want to just get the nigga out there and the nigga get killed. Yeah. So he wasn't talking down on him. He just was sparing him because he was a weakling.
Yeah.
But he wanted that gratification. So he went and did a deal with Xerxes. And what did Xerxes offer him?
I don't really remember vividly, but I know what you're talking about, though.
He offered that nigga them raggedy ass bitches.
Oh, yeah.
All the jewelry, you know what I'm saying? He offered that nigga the trinkets, the shiny things that niggas are still falling for these days.
Mm-hmm.
And that nigga said, bow down and call me your God and kiss my feet and suck my dick, you pussy ass nigga. Bitch ass nigga, you want to be down? Give me some motherfucking head, you hoe. and that crooked back bitch fell down, you know what I'm saying? Looking like he had a goddamn diaper on it. To my yes, master. That nigga wanted them old checkered face ass hoes. And nigga wanted to wear that motherfucking necklace. You know what I'm saying? So it's all a trap. And like you said, it was gratifying at that moment while it was happening, but the risk, and that's for anybody listening, the risk outweighs the reward.
Yeah.
Think of all the young men you seen in prison who were not kingpins, who had 10, 15, 20 years.
Yeah. Yeah, man.
I don't mean no slug at nobody, not you or anybody that might listen to this. But when you trade 10, 15 years of your life and you didn't own cars and houses, you didn't have money stashed away, you didn't have different things that other people name, man, that risk does not amount to that reward.
Hell no. Hell no. Hell no.
You can get out here and use your mind the right way and make $100,000+ a year. So a nigga who make $100 or something plus $1,000 a year for 10 years, how much money is that?
$100 something for 10 years?
$100 and some $1,000 a year.
Yeah, a year
years.
for 10 years. That's $1 million.
Okay, you a millionaire. It ain't that hard. We gotta crunch these numbers. We gotta figure out what makes what. How can I make $1 million? What can I sell that's gonna add up to $1 million? How many times do I have to sell it? At what cost do I need to sell it for? What service can I offer that could amount to hundreds of thousands of dollars?
Yeah.
When we were younger, we didn't think like that. We thought numbers game, where we only thought about flipping this into that, and then we got comfortable at a certain amount of money. Let's say if I ever sold work, right? Let's say if I ever sold work, right?
Yeah, right.
I never had no more than 5 racks.
Yeah.
I had a couple white t-shirts and a couple herringbone chains and some Jabos and some fucking Bo Jackson tennis shoes that was from my little brother.
Yeah.
Man, let me tell you what my little brother did me one day, nigga.
Yeah.
Tales from the trio, man. Shout out to OG Person, man. OG Person came through earlier, man. Okay. Man, look, man. My brother had fucked around and knocked off a pair of white Jabos, and that nigga bought them Huaraches, the Bo Jacksons. He bought the black and white ones, and he bought the gray and yellow ones. You remember them?
Yeah. I remember them hoes vividly, man.
Okay, so the night before, I say, my nigga, you wearing this or that, this and that, this and that? Nah, I ain't wearing it. And he went on by their business. I went on by my business. Man, I went on, washed the motherfucking jeans and shit, cleaned them shoes off, got me a motherfucking white t-shirt, put on my rope. Nigga, I went to school clean in the bitch, nigga. Nigga, I'm walking bow-legged in the motherfucking Bo Jackson, nigga.
Yeah.
Nigga, I done made it all the way to motherfucking lunch. Nigga, I'm stunting like my daddy, nigga. Them hoes on ping, nigga. Them niggas know I got a pocket full of money at Thomas Jefferson High School. Clean as I am.
Yeah.
Then somebody told me, I seen your mama in the hall. I say, bitch ass nigga, don't say my mama. Nigga like, nah, my nigga, I seen your brother and your mama in the hall. I'm like, oh my God, what didn't happen? Over the loudspeaker, come to the office. I was like, man, I hope ain't nothing happen, man.
Damn.
Man, I get to the office, my little brother high side on me in front of everybody. Man, take my motherfucking shoes off, man, and get my goddamn pants. My mama done bought this nigga to the school, and this nigga grabbed some of my dirty clothes. My mama done brought this nigga to the school to perpetuate this motherfucking exchange. Nigga, my horse and carriage and shit, my glass slipper and turned into a goddamn dirty Nike and some dirty Levi's, nigga.
Damn.
Nigga embarrassed me like that, man.
Damn, man.
But I say
Man.
all that to say, if I would have ever got apprehended for any of that cockamamie, dog, that would have been a travesty.
Damn.
I ain't have shit.
I know, man. Look, man. I was at Edison, man. You remember when them Charles Barkley's came out? Blue.
Let me look at my mind. What the Barclays look
They
like?
blue, white, and yellow with the air pocket on them hoes. With the Nike Air on the circles on the tongue. With them little bubbles all around it.
Damn. I wanna, cause I remember. All right, I remember the Dominique Wilkins. I remember the Jordans. I remember the.
I think it was Barkley's first shoe.
What color were they?
They was blue and orange. White, blue, white, and orange with black. Them all were clean, motherfucker.
And they were some Nikes.
Yeah, with the air bubble all the way around. I'm talking about from the front.
Yeah,
to back.
yeah. Okay, I know what you're talking about.
Them hoes clean, dog. Man, well, man, I was fucked up. You know, I had some old busted ass gangster Nikes, man. I didn't. You know when you run them hoes down, you play everything in them hoes, like you know what I'm saying, nigga playing football, basketball, like all the front of the hoes was like leaning, like I done run from skiing and doing my best shit in them hoes, like, you know what I'm saying.
The bitch was dead.
Yeah, I had some of them, man. I ran them hoes down. So my sister and her husband had bought some Barclays and shit.
Okay.
So man, so like the second day, I was like, I'm looking at them hoes clean, man. And my sister's feet, I wore at the time I wore like a 10 or 11. My sister, she wore like a 7 or 8 or something like that.
Damn, so you squeeze your feet in the bitches?
Ooh. Man, I squeezed my feet in the motherfuckers and wore them hoes to school, nigga.
Damn it. Oh, I'm looking at them. Yeah, I remember them. Yeah, them hoes was clean. Damn.
I'm talking about I was mesmerized by them hoes, nigga.
Man, them bitches was lit.
So I took me some old flour. I took me some old flour and water, and I starched me some jeans. Starched my jeans up. I put them hoes on. You know, at first them hoes kind of like they felt alright. You know what I'm saying? And my shit bunched up in them.
Yeah.
But by the time I got to like second or third period, them hoes, I'm kind of like them hoes start pointing.
Dogs was hurting like a motherfucker.
So every chance I get, I just take them hoes off, my nigga. In class, I take them hoes off. But my sister, when I got home, nigga, she was mad as fuck, man. Like, she was fucked up with me because I took them and I won.
Right.
And then she could have bought me something. They could have bought me something because he was like, I don't know what the fuck, man. She could have bought me something, man. They could have helped the nigga out and got some. But that was kind of like that right there. The way she hurt me like that, like, I was fucked up about that, man. I said, man, I vowed. I was like, man, I'm finna give me some money, man. Like, that was like the last, that was the straw that broke the camel's back, man.
Man, you remember them, I don't know, they were Nike Forces, but they had Nike in about 2.5-inch letters written on the back.
Yeah, like they say Force on the front.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And Nike was written real big on the back.
But on the tongue it say Force though, huh?
Yeah. So that was Nike Forces.
Yeah. Yeah.
Okay. All right. So back in the day, they used to have like, they'll be white, but then they'll have like the check will be orange, and then the letters will be orange.
Yeah.
Or to be blue, black, red. They just changed the colors, right?
Mm-hmm.
So I had some white and orange ones, and I kept them bitches clean, my nigga. Like Nigga, I wouldn't walk in the grass with nigga. I was tiptoeing in them bitches. So them hoes attracted like some unwanted characters. Like, I ain't gonna say these niggas' name, but them niggas had a whole lot of brothers. Them niggas jumped on my brother one day. That's a whole nother story.
Yeah.
But them niggas had a whole lot of brothers. And so I wasn't them niggas' friend. I was a nigga friend who stayed across the street from them. But them niggas just tried to like make instant friends through me being around there. You know what I'm saying? nigga was forcing the relationship. And so the nigga come to my house one day and my mama like, your friend outside. And I go out there and this ain't my friend, my nigga. Really, like, I don't know this whole ass nigga.
Trying to be like, man, who the fuck this nigga out here, nigga? I don't know you like that, nigga.
Yeah. And then they like some little niggas, like they some short niggas, but they some little aggressive, you know what I'm saying? Them little bitches, some little Tasmanian devils. I'm scared of them niggas. But them niggas look young, but them niggas old. You know what I'm saying? It's like some little old ass nigga, little old man.
Yeah.
And so this nigga comes to the house, man, and this nigga got some hurled out motherfucking red and black girl K-Swiss. Like, it's obvious that this is female shoes. And nigga got the motherfuckers and he like, shit, nigga, you ought to let me wear them Nikes one day and I'll let you wear these K-Swiss. I'm like, nigga, I don't want nothing to do with them Nike, with them K-Swiss. Like I'm good. But that's what he came to my house for. And so he was like, man, just try them on. These hoes feel good. Man, I fucked around and took my Nikes off. That nigga put my Nikes on and walked out the yard. Nigga told me, I'm gonna bring them back in 2 days. Man, I was scared, man. I ain't know what the fuck to do. Damn. But I took them little bitch ass K-Swiss, man, and put them bitches on, man. Them bitches about 3 sizes too small, nigga. My fucking feet was in them bitches bunched up like a fist. Nigga, them hoes restricted the way I walked and everything. But I needed that. I needed that, my nigga, because he didn't come back in 2 days. And I'm walking around in this nigga little ass raggedy ass shoes, and that shit pumped my nuts up. The more I walked around that nigga's shoes, the madder I got. The more I walked around in them little ass shoes, nigga, the stronger I felt, the braver I got. Then finally I said, fuck it. After about 5 days walking around them shoes, and now I need some fucking orthopedic soles that I done fucked my foot up. I went to that nigga house and I rat-a-tatted on that door, nigga, roused about. Boom, 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 boom. And a little old lady, she came out and she said, yeah, baby. I said, hey man, they got a little short nigga live over here. And I ain't know that she was short too. She say, all my sons short. I said, all your sons? She like, yeah. I say, well, one, this his shoes, like, you know what I'm saying? He ugly, he short, he got a square head, he look like a monkey. She looking at me like, you describing all my babies? I don't mean no disrespect, ma'am, but he come to my house and he ain't even my friend, and he borrowed my shoes and he left me these shoes and they don't even fit, you know what I mean? And they dirty, you know what I mean? She like, oh, that boy. She say, go look in his room and see if your shoes in there. I'm like, he not here? She like, nah. Man, when I walked back where she showed me their room was, nigga, it looked like the military, man. It was like 6 beds, perfectly made on each side. The room was clean. The room was spick and span. And then there was a closet. and there was all kind of shoes in there. But off to the side, that was my motherfucking Nikes.
Damn.
He kept them clean. They was, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So I sat on one of them niggas' beds and put my Nikes on and put them raggedy ass shoes, you know what I'm saying, in the closet, and I walked out. But after I seen that it was 12 beds in that bitch, I started to leave them Nikes behind and take the motherfucking K-Swiss back because I ain't want them to kick my ass. But nah, I went on and took my shit and went by my business, man.
Yeah, man. Damn, that's crazy, man. That nigga wasn't that. That nigga was trying to save your shit, man.
Man, that nigga was owning them hoes.
Man, look. That bring me to man, you know how you used to steal bikes and shit?
Huh?
No, you ever stole a bike?
No, nigga.
Damn. Nigga, I used to steal bikes like a motherfucker.
I ain't know how to steal.
Nigga, if I see a bike, nigga, you put that bitch down. Like, we used to ride through groves and shit, just look for people. You know how people just lay their bike in the yard and shit?
Yeah.
We go out there, that bitch, and you put somebody on the handlebars, but if you on the handlebars, you looking for a bike, you just got the first bike you see, man, you know, that bitch clean, you know, you got to jump on that bitch and, you know, take that bitch back to the hood. Yeah, strip that motherfucker. So
what was the favorite bike to steal?
Man, that motherfucking that
Mongoose
and that and that Diamondback.
Yeah.
Diamondback GT. Man. But yeah, we used to be popping. We used to be popping for all them bikes and groves, man.
What? Let me see the Diamondback. Did it have like a thick pipe on it or something?
Yeah, the Diamondback got the thick pipes and they got the welded on pegs.
Yeah, okay. Yeah, I remember them bitches.
Some of them had them the mag wheels, and plastic, the mag on them. Yeah, but
did the Mongoose have mags too?
Yeah, they got the mags that's on the think you gotta screw them on.
You gotta screw them on.
Yeah, I got my son a Mongoose, man. What for Christmas? Clean ass Mongoose, man.
I remember them all. Let me look that bitch up. But go ahead.
Chill. So we got in Rampart, you know, they had the side fence, that wood side fence. So in my section, I used to take all the bikes we used to steal. Like, we'd take all the parts, like, they gonna bust that bitch down. They gonna take the brakes off that bitch. Like, you pass the shit out, the seat, handlebars, crank, everything.
Damn, y'all got a chop shop at that bitch.
Yeah, so we'll take all the parts we don't want and we'll just throw them over the fence. You know what I'm saying? So we had like a bike graveyard back there, man.
Even if it was like new looking parts?
Yeah, we just throw it back there. That's the stash. You know what I'm saying?
Oh, y'all gonna go back there and fuck with it?
Yeah, go back there and grab what we want. You know what I'm saying? Or, you know, all the stuff that I wanted, I'll put that shit in my outside closet. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
So, man, I put together a clean ass bike, man. Clean ass. I took all the stickers off of it, and that bitch was just straight chrome. You know what I'm saying?
Okay.
With them 100 spokes on that bitch. So I fixed my shit up clean. Pegs, 100 spokes. You know, you scratch the serial number off the motherfucker. You know what I'm saying? But man, I'm with. I ain't gonna say the nigga name, man. But they used to steal bikes too, man.
Right.
His shit was weak though. He put together some bullshit. You know what I'm saying? But we used to ride our bikes to like Lakeview and all that shit.
Yeah.
But like I pulled my good bike out, man. And I'm riding, we riding to Lakeview, and he kept asking me to ride my shit. I'm like, nah, man. So we going and shit. So he like, man, let me ride that motherfucker, man. I just didn't feel right about that shit, man, because he only come around like at certain times. He wasn't even from my end of town.
He's on some Debo shit.
Yeah, he tried. Like, I just didn't feel right let the nigga ride my bike, man. So, man, that nigga just got aggressive, man. He like, nigga, I'm finna take your shit.
Damn.
Man, you know that trail? You probably don't know that trail back there, like, on the extension, like the old food stamp office, like by Villa Main.
I know you're talking about.
By Villa Main, it's a dirt trail back between that ditch. You know when you go over the ditch, that it's a little bridge. Then you go around the little curve, then you can hit the food stamp office. Then Villa Main.
Right.
All right, this is a dirt trail that take you all the way from Rampart to Lakeview back there. Man, that nigga got aggressive with me, man. I got scared a bit. Cause he was older.
Did y'all call that trail something like, did it have a name?
We called it they had a lot of people don't know back there, like behind the Boudin Hut area. They had like a dirt bike trail where it's a ditch that ain't have no water in it.
Right.
So niggas with dirt bikes and shit, they'll go and it's like ramps back there. You know what I'm saying?
What did they call it?
The dip.
I remember the dip.
Yeah.
I remember the dip.
So the dip, we used to ride our bikes in the dip. It's like two of them. Them hoes alive, man. The dip was live, dog.
Right.
Man, that shit, that boy had a dip like a motherfucker. That was the name. Yeah. So we backed up by the dip. We backed up by Lakeview. So they get aggressive with the nigga. So I'm like, man, I'm finna go, man. So my instincts, I got on the bike and I'm riding. I'm looking back. He say, man, I'm riding fast. I start riding fast. He say, man, come here. Man, nigga, I was so motherfucking scared, nigga. I burnt that nigga. Look, and I ain't even look back. Because his bike was trash, though. My shit was live. Man, I burnt that nigga ass, man. Well, I got way down there, and way down there towards by the dip. I started cussing that whole ass nigga out. Fuck you, nigga. Bitch ass nigga.
So he was trying to bully a nigga.
Yeah, he trying to take my bike, man. I want to say that nigga name so bad.
Nah.
I ain't gonna say it.
old bike bullying, broke ass nigga.
Every time I see that nigga, I be want to ask that nigga about that shit, man. You remember you try to ride my bike, man? Still off for that whole ass nigga.
Man, you know what? Most of my bullies, I was able to get my redemption a short period after. I probably say in my whole life, maybe 3-4 of my bullies, I ain't getting no kind of redemption. But most of them, it was always like a test. Like, you know what I'm saying? I probably failed that day, and then something happened to where I had to go face it. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
And that's a scary thing when you a kid and you don't know your power, you don't know your strength, and you see the other person and they older, or they bigger, they stronger, they rougher, they dirty. You like, damn, how I'ma handle that, you know?
Yeah.
I ain't gonna say no name, but this nigga was like a couple years older than me. And he was a no good, dirty nigga, man. You know what I'm saying? He was always stealing. He was just always in some shit.
Yeah.
And a nigga stole my food stamps one day, man. Nigga slapped me up.
Let's
you know
go.
What I mean? Nigga pap slapped me up. I'm walking to the store. I'm so goddamn gullible, nigga. I probably got on some fucking, you know, back in the day when you your mama's child. You got on some goddamn open toe flip flop. Popping your motherfucking feet like a punk. walking to the store. You just a kid, man. You don't
Your
know
shit
no.
flopping like a motherfucker.
Yeah, slapping them hoes. You don't know no better, man. It's the 80s. You ain't got a care in the world. I'm popping the motherfucker, walking to the store. I got the book of food stamp in my hand, man. I'm gonna get that cornmeal for my mama. And the nigga that laid there and shortcutted the nigga. Nigga say, where you going? I'm gonna stop my mama. She wants some cornmeal and she wants some butter. The nigga took my food stamp.
Damn.
I turned right back around and shit and went home. My mama said, boy, what a goddamn grocery at? I ain't get it. What my damn food stamps at? Such and such slapped me and took them. She slapped me. Bow.
Damn.
Bitch, if you don't go get my motherfucking food stamp, I'm like, man, I can't go get that motherfucking food stamp. Mama, them food stamp gone, mama.
Damn, that's some ass shit, man.
I went up.
Damn, dog, you had to, man. You wasn't scared to go home. I would have, man. I probably would have stayed out, man.
Man, I thought mama was gonna understand. Mama got slapped. Mama, nigga slapped me and took the food stamp. You know what I mean? They gone. She slapped me. Yeah. You better go back and get the motherfucking stamp. So I go upstairs and put on my best tennis shoes and my roustabout jeans and shit. And I'm looking in the mirror like, what I'm gonna do? I'm gonna do this. I'm gonna do that. Man, I'm scared. Where the fuck is my big brothers? Them niggas somewhere fucking off. I'm like, damn it, man. Who can I call? I ain't got no daddy. I say, man, fuck that shit. That nigga slapped me and took my food stamp. Nigga, I'ma kill that nigga. Man, I went back out there and shit. Nigga, I went back up the motherfucking street. I seen that nigga. That nigga looked at me. I said, hey. That nigga say, what? I said, give me my food stamps back. That nigga say, man, I ain't giving you shit. Man, I jumped in the air, nigga. I jumped in the air and went around that nigga neck and just started choking. That nigga was trying to do anything and everything. Nigga, I choked that nigga ass down to the ground. I choked that bitch ass nigga down to one knee. I was so motherfucking scared. I probably was choking that nigga damn near to death. I wasn't gonna let go because I know if I would have let that nigga go, that nigga would have knocked my ass. That nigga would have knocked my ass smooth out.
Yeah. That nigga older too. That nigga, god damn.
So when that nigga got down on both knees and I still was choking like a motherfucker, that nigga reached off in his pocket of his little coat he had on, and that nigga grabbed that book of food stamps. That nigga had not spun not $1 that bitch yet. And that nigga surrendered that goddamn book back to me.
Damn, Tom.
Nigga, I went to the store. I got my mama everything she wanted. I got all her change. And when I walked back to the house, nigga, I was walking like motherfucking George Jefferson. My mama say, what you do? I say, I can cuss. She say, go ahead. I kicked his ass. She said, that's my baby. That's my boy.
Damn, man.
I was scared in the motherfucker.
Nigga chest sticking out like a motherfucker. Like, nigga this. But that was really, you did that shit though, man. For real though.
I had to keep doing that shit.
Nah, but once a nigga ain't scared no more though, that shit though, all that feel go out the window, man. Nigga feel like he the shit. Nigga be ready. Nigga be waiting for somebody to pick a fight, man.
I would say all the fear left around 9th grade.
Damn.
I was still holding on to a little fear by the time I was in the 8th. But when I was about to go to the 9th, during my time, the schools was like on that, yeah, like y'all was Debonair Dogs and Zeta Cats. and then Lincoln was like Q Dogs and Mega 5 Try.
Yeah.
So our peers, they made it like the only options was if you go to TJ, you're gonna be with the Zetas or you're gonna be with the Debonair Dogs, and we're gonna kick your ass. Or if you go to Lincoln, vice versa, they're gonna kick, you know. So it was like they told me most definitely you had to make a decision. Like, and being a kid, and these are the people that you know, you thinking like these are the only options you have in the world. You don't know.
Yeah.
When actually I needed somebody to tell me my other option, which was not join nothing. But I had to make a decision and shit. And I was like, damn, I hang with all them niggas from the West. Naturally, all these, you know, Mega 5 Try niggas, my partners anyway. So I say, fuck it, nigga. I got initiated to be a goddamn tribe.
Damn, man. Yeah, that was them posses back then, man. I said that was them posses, but that shit, you know, me being around that shit young in elementary, man, I wanted that shit, man. So nah, for real, like Eric, like my cousin them was in the clique, man. No, all them niggas was in different shit.
Right.
And that's what started me to formulate the Rampart shit, the RPG shit, like the Deep East shit. Who started that Deep East shit? I started that shit, man.
Come on, dog.
Yeah, nigga, I'm the originator of RPG and DEP, man.
Wow.
Like I always wanted to have me a clique, have me a, you know what I'm saying, you know, put something together, man, on some gang shit, man. Yeah, can't nobody, you know, me and a couple of partners, we out there hanging around, you know. So, you know, I was an artist. So I drew that shit up and that made that shit believable, you know what I'm saying? You know, I used to draw Deep East in different ways and block letters and shit. Like you know, them I forgot your name, you call them blocks, them letters, man. Where they like they got a shadow on them and shit.
Italic letters?
I don't know. Like with the shadow, they got a shadow that they sideways and they got a shadow.
3D?
Yeah, like 3D. So I used to draw that shit up, man. I used to be like, man, you know, draw the RPG up and DEP, man. So shit. Really, basically a lot of, you know, it was the East and West thing. So we just kind of like, you know, we was like, man, we just gonna separate ourselves, man. You know? And it just like nigga from Villa, Maine. I mean, nigga from Arthur Square, Vincent Park, Rampart, Longs, Jeffersons. Like, you know, niggas just come together, like, you know what I'm saying? And so niggas just start screaming that shit. So it really wasn't no it really wasn't just like no hood shit. It was just like it's just like all of us just the players. So it wasn't the hood yet, you know what I'm saying? Like making it the whole as one, but it was just like we just some Deep East players, you know what I'm saying? Like just the clique. But
so,
you know, eventually.
Let me ask you this. So, okay, we always call Deep West.
Yeah.
But was it any cats that claimed Deep West as they clique, or that was just always, you know, Deep West?
Yeah, it's just like Deep West. That's where I kind of like got the name Branch from. You know what I'm saying? He and them niggas talking about the Deep West. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
So I just started, you know, doing the Deep East thing, like because we kind of like just separated ourselves from the east side. You know what I'm saying? Because there's a whole bunch of cliques on the east side. You got a bunch of cliques on the east side, and they were just kind of like the west side was beefing with a lot of niggas from the east side.
Right.
So we separated ourselves like, man, nah, nigga, nigga, like you east side niggas, nigga, we deep east niggas, man. Nah, nigga, we deep east niggas. You know what I'm saying? So niggas started seeing it like we iron on letters on our shirts. You know what I'm saying? And, you know what I'm saying? Kind of like doing it like that, man.
So deep east was separated from east side.
Yeah.
So how did deep east get along with west side or deep west?
That's the thing though, because we got along with a lot of niggas from the west side. Like I'm originally from the west side, man. You know what I'm saying? I'm originally from Carpeters.
Come on, man.
We stayed in an apartment 1110 Carpeters, man. Like we some Carpeters and Lewis Manors, you know what I'm saying?
To what age?
Till I was like 3 or 4 years old when we moved to Rampart. Rampart wasn't even really built yet. Like they was still building Rampart when we moved out there.
Right.
Because my grandmother worked for remember Dr. Anna Tower?
Dr. who?
Dr. Anna Tower in Port Arthur. He a doctor.
I think so.
Big time doctor, yeah. So he was a big time doctor, and my grandmother and his wife was best friends. My grandmother was a beautician, used to do her hair. So she hooked us up with, Dr. Anna Tower and Richard Cox, the owner of the apartments, Rampart. They the owners of the apartments, you know what I'm saying?
Okay.
So we got in that bitch like free rent, bro.
Come on, man.
Man, we ain't never paid no rent in Rampart, bro.
Wow.
You know what I'm saying?
Hey, them hoes used to be nice.
Yeah. They man, I remember, man, that the park was brand new. Everything was like we was the first one to move in our apartment, man. Like, you know what I'm saying? Then
so, did they own that convenience store and that washer tier?
Where?
By Rampart.
What? Fina? The old Fina? No.
Hold on. Which one? Okay, Rampart, the one back there by
behind the Boudin Hut.
Yeah, like okay, I know what you're talking about. What's the one up there by on the way to Villa Main, right by Villa Main?
Arthur Square.
Oh, that's Arthur Square?
Yeah.
Damn, I'm tripping. Nah, go ahead.
Yeah. So like originally, like I'm originally like my whole, like we from the west side, man. Like I ain't gonna say the whole family, but my mama know my auntie know we got everybody from the west side, man. So a lot of them niggas that was out there, like my cousins them, Fave them, like niggas.
Fave who?
Huh?
Fave who?
Jake.
That's your cousin?
Yeah.
Nigga, that ain't your cousin.
Them niggas, nah, my mama and his mama was best friends, so we call each other cousins, man.
I was about to say, boy, we finna connect some dots. That's my cousins, huh?
Oh, for real?
Yeah, that's my first cousins.
See, them niggas mama and my mama was best friends. Like, them niggas used to come wait around part to come spend the night at my house, man.
Come on,
like
dog.
all them niggas, man. Sister too. And so I used to go to them niggas' house. I used to cry to go to them niggas' house in the Manors, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So them niggas some original West Side niggas, man. Like them niggas some real West Side niggas, man.
And nigga, me and you probably met way back then we were kids and ain't know it.
And I ain't fucking know it, man.
Cause that's my first cousins on my daddy's side.
Oh yeah?
His mama was my daddy's sister.
Damn.
So go ahead.
I still go visit her, man. She love me, man. We call each other a cousin like a motherfucker, man. She love my mama, man. They love my mama, bro.
I used to go when I was a kid. I used to go to the mountains on the weekend. Matter of fact, I'm finna remind you of something. You remember what that section that they lived in?
Is the middle section,
right?
Yeah.
Okay. Did you ever see them walk down the sidewalk to their grandmother's house?
I can't really remember. I remember like bits and pieces of, you know what I'm saying, being outside them niggas and be like sitting on stairs, and like I was a kid, like I was like 4 or 5 years old, but I still kind of remember like at that time. I remember when we moved out of Rampart, like when we moved from Rampart, it's crazy how my mama asked me how did I remember that. I was like, I remember that last day we moved out of Carpetarians, where we lived at and everything. My mom was like, how the fuck you remember that? That's crazy though, huh?
Yeah.
I remember
you started having a cognitive memory at a young age.
Yeah, like I remember looking out the window riding all the way from the west side, man. All the way to cause I remember we had loaded up the car. I guess it was the last of the shit, because that's the last thing I remember. And we moved to the way to the back of Rampart in a 4-bedroom. You know what I'm saying?
Wow. Damn.
They wasn't even. It was only like how many 4-bedrooms they got in Rampart? They only got a few 4-bedrooms. That back building ain't. It's only a few 4-bedrooms out there in Rampart.
Rampart,
I
remember that motherfucker.
Man, but that motherfucker, man. You know, Richard Cox used to always come. The maintenance man used to always come grab me. And, you know, I used to work with him, and you know, he took to me, man. You know what I'm saying?
Okay.
Yeah. So, you know, I'm original Rampart nigga. So everybody that moves through Rampart, like I remember everybody that moved through that bitch. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like,
when did you move to Loans?
Man, I didn't move to Loans till I got older. I was till like 20 something, but it's just like I always did go to Loans, because my mama used to walk to Loans. Always, you know what I'm saying, to go get some joints and shit. I used to walk with my mama to go to Loans. She used to walk and go get some weed, man.
So your mama didn't live in Loans?
She did after a while. My mama moved to Loans in like 99.
Man, you know, I remember a time my auntie lived in Loans, and them hoes was cool.
Yeah.
Like they wasn't run down or nothing.
Nah, Loans all right. The only thing, they just didn't have no AC in them motherfuckers.
No, ain't none of the apartments had AC?
Hell no.
The fuck?
They just had put man, them hoes had fans in them hoes, like ceiling fans.
Man, that shit sound like jail.
That's how come man, Loans used to be fucked. That's how come everybody windows used to be up in that motherfucker. Some screen doors and shit. Screen doors open. Everybody doors open, windows open in that bitch. Got them old weak ass fans in that bitch.
I didn't know that, man.
With the barbed wires and shit. Motherfucker used to wash their clothes and hang their clothes on the wires and shit, man.
Yeah.
Man.
Yeah. That okay, so when you come in that bitch, hey, didn't they used to have like a guard shack?
They put that later on. But
okay, so when you come in that bitch, the guard shack to the left and those buildings to the right. As soon as you come in, my auntie stayed in like that second building.
Man, I knew a lot. Man, I knew a lot of people coming through Loans. Like I used to go to Loans through like every day. I used to walk. See, I don't know, man. I wouldn't let my son do it at that age. But when I was 8, 9 years old, 10 years, I used to go walk to Loans, walk to Vincent Park. You know what I'm saying? My mom, because I used to have to walk to Travis every day. You know what I'm saying?
Oh, you used to walk all the way to school?
Hell yeah, I used to, man. Listen, man. My mama walked me to school one time, man. And she talked shit the whole way there. She like, this way I want you to walk. I used to have to walk with my sister.
So you used to walk from Vincent Park. I used to
walk from Rampart all the way around now in Guffway, then cut right there on whatchamacallit, what's the name of that street, man?
The street behind Jefferson?
yeah, on the side of Jefferson right there.
Yeah.
Until you get to that store, then cut right there, all the way to Travis, man. Then back every day, dog.
Damn, boy, you know that was back in the day, because goddamn kidnap couldn't nab your ass.
Yeah, or you know, we'd just cut through Loans, you know what I'm saying?
Right.
So I started, my sister left Travis and went to middle school. So it just left me, you know what I'm saying? I gotta walk through that bitch. So I started clicking up with niggas, you know what I'm saying, walking through Loans and shit and walking around part. But, you know, nigga used to bullshit a lot. Man, you know I used to skip in elementary, man.
Nah, come on.
Man, we used to like me, man, Fred, them niggas remember that shit. We was the Ninja Turtles, nigga.
What middle school you went to?
Edison.
Okay.
We ain't skipped school like the whole day, but we wouldn't go to school till we'll go to that bitch by nigga, it be 8:30, 9 o'clock by the time we get to school.
What y'all would be doing?
Playing in the ditches and shit behind Loans and, you know what I'm saying? Looking for turtles and shit. Just fucking off early in the morning. Just get lost in time.
How you used to get to school at Edison?
You used to catch the bus from Rampart to Edison. But you know, I got kicked out of Travis though.
For
in the
what?
4th grade. Cause man, it's crazy shit. I was at my grandmother's house and they had an abandoned house next to her house.
Yeah.
So I'm just out in that motherfucker bored. So I go to an abandoned house and shit. I basically break in that motherfucker like that. You know what I'm saying? Nigga, I go in that motherfucker. What the door was, it's like the door was cracked or something. I can't really remember, but it's just like I went in that bitch. And nigga, they had shit all over that motherfucker. They had all type of shit through that motherfucker. So I ran across some porn magazines.
Damn.
So so I'm looking through them hoes, nigga, my dick get hard, but I'm in that bitch. I'm like, damn, I gotta take these hoes. So I take them and I stash them in the back of the house. So by the time my grandmother and them and my mama, they come get me. So I take the motherfuckers back to the crib. I smuggle them hoes, you know what I'm saying, to the house. So I couldn't wait till I go to school the next day. So I take the magazines. So I meet them niggas behind Loans and shit. So we looking at them hoes. Niggas like, ooh, nigga, ooh, like we looking through them hoes. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
And I take them hoes to school, and I'm showing motherfuckers behind it. You know where the gym at by Travis, where them bushes at? They had some big ass bushes.
By how many magazines it was?
Man, I can't remember. It was at least about, I had about 2 or 3 magazines.
What you was carrying them around in?
Yeah, you hear me? Had a phone.
Yeah, what you was carrying them around in?
I just rolled them hoes up, and I put them hoes in my backpack.
Okay.
So, man, I'm motherfucking. I'm showing them niggas on the side of the gym. I'm showing them niggas early in the morning. I'm I'm going to get everybody. I went and got all them niggas, man. Like Emre and all them niggas, man. I get them niggas. I'm showing them all. So I take the motherfucking the magazines, and I put them hoes in the bushes.
Okay.
I don't know how the fuck this happened, man. But I'm in the class. I get to the class. I'm sitting down, Mr. Lee bitch ass. If everybody know Mr. Lee, big old white man with the glasses and the Hulk Hogan mustache, look like Hulk Hogan.
Mr. Lee was over there?
Yeah, Mr. Lee was over there. He was the principal over there.
That was my nigga, man.
Mr. Lee used to cut for me, man. That nigga, that was a whole ass nigga, man.
Yeah.
He was cool though. That nigga was on my ass though, dog. I stayed in trouble. But look.
I got a story about that nigga.
Look, man, that nigga, man. I'm sitting in the classroom and I look up. He come talk to the teacher. And I see him roll it up in his hand. And he pointed at me. He was like, hey, you, come here. I was like, fuck, because I seen him in that nigga hand, man.
Right.
Somebody went told on me, dog.
Yeah, somebody snitched on you.
Man, that nigga take me to the office. Nigga called my mama and shit, and he told my mama had to wake up, bro. My mama had to wake up and walk to fucking Travis, my nigga.
Yes, he was mad than the motherfucker.
Oh, nigga, my mama was mad the motherfucker, man. But that was just like the last straw right there, though, man, because I used to get so much shit, dog. Like, I used to get so much. I stayed in trouble at that motherfucker. So that was just like it. That was it. He was like, man, and then what make it worse? Every time my mama had to go up there for me, she raised hell. She cussing her ass out. She cussing me out. You know what I'm saying? So they're really tired of our shit, man.
Mr. Lee came from DeQueen. He used to be the principal at DeQueen.
Oh yeah?
Yeah, him and Mr. Pace.
Damn.
You knew Mr. Pace?
Yeah, I know Mr. Pace.
Yeah. Okay, so look, Mr. Lee one day saw me talking to one of my little partners. And I was telling my little partner that I was in elementary. So I was telling my little partner that I got some Kagogi that weekend. So Mr. Lee overheard what I was talking about, and so he like, I want to see you in my office. So I go to his office, and he like, what was you telling that other little kid? I'm like, I wasn't telling them nothing. He like, look, you're not in trouble. I just want to know, what was you telling them? And I looked at him. I say, you sure I ain't in trouble? He like, nah. I say, man, me and my girlfriend was doing it. He said, for real? He said, for real? I say, yeah. He like, what y'all was doing? Tell me what y'all was doing. And so I told him, you know what I'm saying, what we were doing. Then he was like, where y'all was doing it at? I'm like, over here at this building, this and that, this and that. That nigga say, you will show me where the building at? I say, yeah. Man, this dude took me off of campus and drove me to that building and had me describe what I was doing to my girlfriend in that building. Then he drove me back to school. I didn't think nothing of it. So when I went home and shit, I was telling one of my siblings, and my mama said, what? And so my mama grabbed me and she like, what the fuck you said, little boy? And I'm like, nothing. Pap, pap, she slapped me up, you know what I'm saying? What you said, boy? I said, Mom, I was, you know what I'm saying, this and that, this and that. And Mr. Lee took me up. Man, my mama went to that school, man. That nigga ass was in trouble.
Damn.
I didn't understand, like, what
yeah,
the problem was. Like, I didn't know, you know what I'm saying, what happened.
that nigga,
That nigga ass was in trouble.
that nigga probably was warring with trying to goddamn me, fuck with you, man. That's fucked up.
But that's
Glad
the
that
thing,
shit
like,
ain't happen like that though, man.
I didn't remember, like, I didn't remember it being creepy. I didn't remember him, like, he didn't do nothing, like, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
But he was like asking me, what you do? Where you did it at? What you was doing? How you was doing it? You know what I'm saying? And I'm telling the nigga, and that nigga took me to the little old building and shit where me and my girlfriend was doing our little thing and whatnot. And that nigga got in trouble.
That's probably why he went to Travis.
Yeah, because it would be a bit after. Because when I left there, I went to Edison. Let me see. So you about how many years? How old are you?
41. Probably be 42.
Damn, dog, I'm way older than you. I'm like, I'm 49 now. So,
damn.
How many years? I'm 8 years older than you.
Yeah.
Yeah, that nigga had got evicted from D Queen. That nigga was over there fucking with y'all.
Man, that nigga was a whole ass Hulk Hogan looking ass nigga. I hated that nigga, dog.
That nigga whipped me a bunch of times.
Man, that nigga bust my ass a bunch of times, bro. With that old weak ass, thick ass mustache, I hated that nigga, dog.
That nigga Licks was weak too.
That nigga that was taller than the motherfucker, man.
Yeah, that nigga Licks was weak.
Hey, you know they moved me to. I had to go to Terrell after that.
Yeah, that's a good school.
Yeah, I went to Terrell, man. It wound up being a good experience for me because I met a bunch of friends at Terrell, man.
How did you get way down there?
They had a bus coming around.
Okay.
But going there, I had to walk to that motherfucker till my mom found a bus route.
Oh man.
I walked to Terrell, man, from we walked there, she registered me in school. She walked back, I think they told her that they have a bus that go around from Rampart to, it go around and take us to Terrell and shit. It go through it go around Villamain, Arthur Square. That's how I met a lot of niggas though, man. Like,
that was a far ass walk.
Yeah, we walked there one time, man, and the bus route, it go through Villamain, Arthur Square. It go through Rampart, come back out, go through Vincent Park, go pass in front of Vincent Park, and then make that first turn by like Fina, go down that way, pick up somebody else, go around like down Twin City, and go around and go to Terrell. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
Yeah.
That was a good school. My kids went there.
Yeah.
Nigga, I remember I had a teacher named Miss Joseph, and she used to have this stick named Charlie. It was a big, I don't know what the fuck it was. It was like a big thick ass ruler with some tape wrapped around that bitch.
Yeah.
And so in her class, she had almost like a little mini library behind her desk. It was like her classroom was out in front, her desk was up against the wall, and then she had a door that led to like a little closet space, but it was pretty big, and they had books on shelves on both sides, but it was like probably like a little 2 foot wide little area, probably about 6-7 feet long. You could walk in there and fuck with books or whatever, but she used to take you back there and whoop your ass. But what she would do is she would take, like, let's say your right leg or whatever, and she'll tighten up your pants, like make your pants like real tight around your calf.
Yeah.
And she would beat that part of your calf with that stick. Or she'll hit you in the palm of your hand with that motherfucker.
What's his name?
Bust the nigga ass with Charlie.
I think I think we had Mr. Barnett. That nigga that was gay in the bitch.
Hold on, I know you talking about.
I shouldn't even said that.
Hey, that nigga say his teacher used to take him to get ice cream at McDonald's. That sounded inappropriate.
Hold up, man. How you get on the comments, man?
You gotta go to the comments.
I'm finna fuck with it, yeah.
Hey, who that was? You said Mr. Barnett?
Yeah, man, and Tara. Hey, you remember when they had that bad killing, man? It's a dude had killed a little boy, and he tried to kill a little girl, but she survived.
I don't remember right off.
In the 90s, that happened, man. It was tragic, man. He killed the mama. He killed the little boy, and he tried to kill a little girl, but she survived.
Nah, not right off. I don't remember that.
Yeah, but I went to school with that little nigga, man. I used to know that little nigga, man. That was like horrible, man. That happened because that little boy went to terror. You know what I'm saying?
He died?
Yeah, he died. Yeah.
You remember his name?
I think his name was Nolan. And I forgot the girl name. I can't remember. But yeah, it was fucked up.
Did the dude know them or what?
Yeah, that was his stepkids.
Oh man.
Yeah, but man, my kinfolk had left his I was fucked up in elementary, man. And I look at them kids and I'm like, man, we think them kids don't know shit. Man, don't think for 1 second, man, them kids naive, man.
Right.
I mean, like, I don't know, we just grew up in the era where, you know, so you heard a lot of shit, you seen a lot of shit, and just like a lot of shit was discussed, you know what I'm saying?
In front
a lot of kids be sheltered from that shit, but it's just like, man, I was just like HD right there, man, front line, like just knowing a lot of shit, knowing how to get booted, you know what I'm saying? And,
you got some booty at a young age, huh?
Yeah, I was humping like a motherfucker, man. Nigga used to pull up on some female nigga. We playing goddamn hide and go seek, then we playing hide and go get.
Hide and go get it.
Nigga humping hard in the bitch.
Hey, nigga, we used to play throw up tackle with the girls and we call it screwing. Nigga get motherfucking gene burn.
Yeah. Nigga shit hard in the motherfucker, man.
I remember my homeboy. That nigga was wrong. That nigga tackled this one chick in the alley. That nigga got on top of her and started trying to suck her titties through her shirt. That nigga had all her motherfucking shirt all wet and shit. And then all of a sudden, that nigga had been rough handling her so much. It's like all of a sudden a roll of toilet paper came up out of her shirt. That nigga started pulling that shit, man. That nigga wasn't sucking no titties, man. That nigga was sucking bra and toilet paper.
That's cold, man.
Damn, no titties in there.
Damn, man.
Was not no titties off in that motherfucker.
Damn, but I was fucked up though, man. Yeah, that nigga had left that motherfucking I ain't gonna say the nigga name. That nigga left that motherfucking gun in my house. He was selling dope in and out of my house and shit.
That nigga who killed them people?
Nah, I'm talking about a nigga used to be coming through at my mama's house. Used to be serving my mama and shit.
Yeah.
So the nigga used to come through and shit. Used to be chilling and shit. Sit up there, smoke some weed, and be chilling. And he just be in and out of shit. But that nigga left I remember that nigga stashed his gun. He left his gun. But I wound up taking that bitch to school like a motherfucker, a little 25.
Damn. What
Me
grade?
And 5th grade. That nigga Duty Mac motherfucking ass. That nigga was scared the motherfucker, man. I showed the nigga get on the bus. Well, he already on the bus when he on the bus already when the bus come to Rampart to go to Terra.
Yeah.
So I got my backpack. So I done already been playing with the motherfucker. So I'm already know how to take the clip out and cock it, make the bullets cock. You know what I'm saying?
You were loaded?
Huh? Yeah, that bitch was loaded like a motherfucker.
Damn, dog.
So I'm fucking with the gun. I'm taking it out, and you know how to pop the bullets in and out that motherfucker. So I'm showing that nigga that was scared the motherfucker, man.
Man, God was with you, man. You could have killed yourself or killed somebody.
Yeah, but it was just some show off shit, man.
Man, I had some fucked up shit happen to me in elementary. I mean, not elementary, at Edison. Nigga, I met this little white chick. She had like these crazy ass blue eyes, man. Like her eyes was blue as fuck. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
I ain't never seen that type of blue before. I thought it was contacts, but she was like, nah, it was her real eyes. And she was a spacey looking little bitch, man. Pretty ass little white chick. And so she come at me and she on some shit like, you want to skip school one day? I'm like, hell yeah. You know what I mean? Nigga, we used to skip school and just find an abandoned house and shit. That's what we gonna hold up at.
Yeah, that's how it went down.
Yeah. So I already know the bando we gonna go to. And so she like, meet me right here at this time in the morning and shit. Then we gonna smash off and go do what we do. I'm like, hell yeah. You know what I'm saying? So I come to school and I go to the little meeting spot and she ain't there. Man, I wait till the bell ring like I'm actually late now, but she never shows up. I say, fuck it. I go ahead to class, get my little tardy slip, boom, boom, boom. I'm in class, fuck it. Shit didn't left my mind. I'm in lunch, I'm doing my thing. And right after lunch, after having a good time, I think we had burritos that day. I'm hungry than a motherfucker, really. But yeah, we had burritos that day with chili sauce on them bitches. And so I'm in my homeroom class and shit, chilling. All of a sudden, nigga, they got a pass come for me. They sending for me to go to the office. I go to the office. When I walk in the office, my nigga, I see police. I see Mr. Pierre, big tall black ass with the missing finger, and Mr. Butar. You know any of them?
I know Mr. Pierre.
Okay. So Mr. Butar used to wear that burgundy smoker's jacket. You know what I mean? He was like a military type white boy. He served some pretty hard licks, but he fucked with me. You know what I mean? He whooped my ass, but he fucked with me. I could tell. And so when I came in the office, they're like, there you go. And so they sit me down and they all crowd me and they about to arrest me and put me in all kind of trouble and shit. And I'm like, what's the deal? So they like, this girl accused you of skipping school and raping her.
Oh shit.
So I said, I skipped school and I raped her. And they like, who? So at Edison, they used to have 2 offices. Like you can go in the main office, and then to the right was either Mr. Pierre office, and to the left was Mr. Butar office. Well, they got me to the right. And so they say, the girl in the other room. And so they took me over there, opened the door, and she looking straight. She won't look at me. It's that little white girl and her parents.
Oh, shit.
So I'm like, man, call my mama. Like, I didn't go nowhere with nobody and rape nobody. And they're like, are you sure? I said, check the attendance office. I've been at every class. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
So they send somebody to the attendance office and I'm like, call my mama. And so they call my mama and shit. And I tell my mama, hey, the police here, they fucking with me. They talking about I left school with this girl, did this and did that. I say, but they'll lie. I ain't go nowhere with no girl. You know what I mean? I've been at school all day. My mama like, hey, you tell the motherfuckers to hold up. I'm on my way. So my mama shot up there. You know what I'm saying? And so they, are you lying? Are you lying? And so the girl come back with the attendance thing, and it show I was at every class. So now they wanna, you know what I'm saying, unwrinkle my shirt and pat me all on my shoulder and shit. And they like, what the fuck wrong with this little girl? And so they go back in there with the little girl, and all you hear is a bunch of hollering and screaming, this and that, this and that. This bitch is like telling them, I'm not lying, he's lying. And they telling her, bitch, this nigga been in class all day. Here's his attendance. Then mama go to whooping on her motherfucking ass and shit. And so they like, bitch, where you been? What's the business? Where you been? This and that, this and that, this and that. Come to find out, I was like a pawn in the game that her boyfriend was gonna use and manipulate and say that she skipped with me when she actually skipped with him.
Damn.
And she revealed that she skipped school with him and they was looking for him.
Damn.
I ain't gonna say his name either.
Nigga Edison, man, nigga, I couldn't wait to get to Edison, man. Edison was so motherfucking fired up. We just skip, man. Like, man, I had so many motherfucking skip spots around that motherfucker, like abandoned houses and shit.
There's some shit back there, like the dip. I forgot what it was called though.
Like what you talking about the Malice?
Yeah, it was like some dunes, some dirt hills and shit like that. I forgot what it was called.
You must be talking about back there by Lamar.
Nah, it was kind of like going towards like, let me see. Going towards like St. Mary's Hospital and all that.
Oh, yeah.
Niggas used to ride their dirt bikes on there too. It had a name too.
I know what you're talking about. I just can't know.
It wasn't a dip though. Y'all had the dip.
No.
It was called something else. We used to go skip school over there all the time, and they had like these underground like little tunnels where they was building some concrete piping and shit.
Yeah.
And we would just be inside of those all day long. But one thing about skipping at that age, ain't nobody ever thought about food.
Yeah.
Nigga be hungry than the motherfucker. Skipping like a bitch, hungry than a motherfucker, starving.
You know, HEB, they had built that HEB right there. We used to tie their ass up. HEB was the easiest store to steal out of.
Nigga, I ain't know how to steal.
Damn, I used to tie HEB ass up, man.
Did you know they had a movie theater right there too?
Yeah, it used to be a movie theater.
Was the movie theater where HEB at, or was the movie theater where the Ebony Mart at?
Wasn't the skating ring right there? No, the skating ring was over there by
on Memorial
towards my way.
They had a skate ring on the east, on Deep East too.
No, they had a skating ring right there by man, you remember the skating ring? On Gulfway?
They had a skating ring on Memorial by the underpass.
Oh, there was the movies right there, huh?
Now that was a skating ring. The movies was down.
I thought they had
the movies
ring.
was further down.
All right. So what was that on by HEB?
The movies?
Yeah, the movies. Yeah. All right. Yeah, sure. Well, it was the movies. Didn't they had the happy faces, smile now, cry later.
Exactly.
Damn, I remember that shit.
That was a cool movie theater.
Yeah, it was a cool movie theater. I was young as a fuck right there then, man.
But I don't remember like. Okay, so HEB, and then Ebony Mart. So, was the movie theater in the entire parking lot of HEB and Ebony Mart?
I think it was the same building as HEB.
Nah, I think they built that shit brand new.
Was it?
Yeah, cause they had been shut that movie down.
Nah, it was the building was facing
Gulfway.
Yeah, facing Gulfway. I remember the building. They tore that building down, man.
But where was it?
It was in the middle.
Okay, so all right, so RBJ's, right?
Yeah.
And then the parking lot of HEB, the building, the parking lot, and then Ebony Mart. So where was the movies?
In the middle.
Was Ebony Mart?
Nah, the HEB parking lot.
Okay, so it wasn't an HEB. It was just concrete.
HEB. Nah, it was a big ass movie theater. That was a big ass movies, man.
And it wasn't no Ebony Mart, right?
Nuh-uh, it wasn't no Ebony Mart right there.
Man, that shit, they're crazy. Hey, you used to go to that cavalcade that was behind that hoe?
Yeah, everybody went to the cavalcade.
Man, why that shit looked big, but that shit really wasn't.
Man, for real though, like, nigga, that bitch used to come around fast too. Like, that was the shit though, man.
Man, I don't know, man. That shit looked like a big old ass fair, but it really wasn't, because it was just on the baseball park.
Yeah, that bitch was live though. Cavalcade was live, man.
Yeah,
that was a part of PA, man, where everybody came, man, like that bitch was actually live, man. Down the whole Gulfway, man. That bitch was live, dog.
Nigga, that was the shit.
That was the shit, man.
That goddamn carnival, man.
Yeah, everybody follow the parade and just go to the carnival, man.
Yeah. Nigga, I remember I made about $17 taking pictures with white folks. The white folk were using me like a sideshow freak. The white folks say, it started with this one drunk white boy. He say, hey honey, that guy look like Mike Tyson. He drunk than a bitch. He just pointing and shit, walking up to me. Hey, you look just like Mike Tyson. Take a picture with my wife. I'm broke as fuck. My little girlfriend mad at me, you know what I mean? 'Cause I ain't got nothing about $6, $7. We had the carnival shit scavenging. And so I said, just jokingly, nigga, I ain't taking a picture with your wife. Nigga, give me $6, $7. That nigga say, for a picture? I say, hell yeah. All right. Take 2 of them, I'll give you $12. Man, I took 2 pictures with that man. Wife, nigga gave me $12. Somebody else walked up and say, who are you? Like, why you charging to take pictures? I'm like, yeah, I'll take a picture with you too, $6, $7. They're like, why? And so the white boy is shaking the picture. He like, look at him. He look like Mike Tyson. And they're like, oh, he do? Yeah, I want a picture too. Nigga, I made about $17 right quick.
That's dope, nigga.
Nigga, me and my little bitch went and took one of the pictures with the motherfucking with the carnival people. You know what I'm saying? Cotton candy here. You know what I'm saying? Nigga, we was on in that bitch. Nigga, I'm gonna find that picture.
Man, that was the motherfucking day, dog. That shit was like, nigga, that cavalcade parade, man, used to be so lit, bro. I don't even do that shit no more, man.
Until we started kicking each other ass at that hoe. Them turtle legs was good in a bitch. The links was good in a bitch.
Mm-hmm.
Nigga loved all that shit.
Yeah, nigga. When they made that HEB and Ebony Mart, I was selling weed at Edison. Them nigga
in middle school?
Yeah, nigga Edison was lit.
Damn, boy.
And I used to be rolling blunts like a motherfucker, like them niggas know it though, man. Niggas go to that bitch, man. I got the weed, man. Niggas come and meet a nigga as soon as I get off the bus. As soon as I get off.
When you was at Edison, y'all was smoking blunts?
Hell yeah, man.
That's a damn shame.
Man, we was getting, man, 6th, 7th grade, 8th grade. Man, I had a ball at Edison, bro.
Man, 6th, 7th grade, we smoked joints.
Nigga, we were rolling. We'll go get them motherfucking swishers. Go get them 5 packs of swishers, man. I used to get 5 packs. Roll up me an ounce of weed. I mean, a half ounce of weed.
Damn.
Nigga selling 3 for 10s.
Yeah, we
smoking 1 for 4.
For y'all got way too advanced.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. So I be trying to watch my son, man. Like, I be trying to, because I knew too much, man, at that time. I knew how to sell crack. You know what I'm saying? I just knew a lot, bro.
About what grade?
Man, bro, I knew about crack in the 4th, 5th grade. I knew about crack.
Shame, man.
Nigga, we used to.
I was probably 13 when I stumbled upon that shit.
Man, nigga, we used to be through loans, we used to run around. Niggas could vouch for this, man. Fred and all them niggas. We used to run around looking for niggas, looking for dope. You know what I'm saying? Like, we stayed looking on the ground, like, you know what I'm saying? Like, just looking for that shit. Like, you know what I'm saying?
Everybody and their mama asking bitches for dope.
Like, we was looking for that shit. Like, yeah, that shit. That's that shit crazy, man.
Nigga, bitches say everybody and their mama asking bitches for dope. Yeah, motherfucker, I got a key in my coat.
Yeah, them niggas, we used to skip and get high than a motherfucker, man. Like, we set that, that building right there on Edison? I mean, on the by the baseball field.
By Edison?
You know how they let you out for lunch?
Yeah.
After you eat lunch, you go out in the field.
Yeah.
That little green little building where they used to keep the baseballs and all that shit, the football equipment and all that shit. We the one burnt that bitch down.
Nigga, you better cut this conversation.
Nah, but for real though, they already know it. They don't know who actually did it, but like, they had a little hole. We was smoking cigarettes and weed and shit by that motherfucker, like, get smoked out at that bitch.
Damn it, man.
Nigga, we used to be in school high than the motherfucker, man.
Man, I don't know if you had know it, but when my peers went to the 8th grade, them niggas broke back into school during the summer. Shit on the principal desk. Them niggas broke back in that motherfucker and vandalized the shit out that hoe.
Damn. That's fucked up.
They caught one of them niggas. Then they caught all of them niggas.
I mean, we did TJ motherfucking ass like that. Now we ain't shit though. Nigga, we walked. You know how TJ got that second level?
Yeah.
So we climbed up by the gym, walked over the things, and TJ got the little ledge with the little rocks and shit.
Right.
On the second floor. We went to every motherfucking every window we can get in. You slide that bitch open. You bitch that bitch just tearing shit up, nigga. Fucking shit up in that hole, man.
Hey, nigga threw my brother through the window on the second floor.
Damn.
But he landed on the ledge and shit, but he was all cut up. Man, that shit damn near started a fucking war.
Damn,
Nigga cut my brother back open. Nigga had a big ass gush in his back.
Damn. Nigga TJ.
The sad thing about it, niggas was homeboys, man, but they got into it over some dumb shit.
Damn.
But Edison, I kind of lost my identity at Edison. I'm finna show you this picture I told you about. Now this the same day I'm selling photos and shit to the white folk. Let me see if I can get these beats.
Stay with me next one.
Okay. You ain't gonna be here.
Huh?
You ain't gonna be here.
Who?
You?
Nigga, you see that shit?
I'm trying to stop me from having my phone. Yeah.
Nigga, what you back there making love and shit?
Huh?
Who making love to your old
Man,
lady?
That was the name, sister, huh?
Look, nigga. we at the fair that day. I got on that shirt. I'm looking like that. And niggas talking about I look like Mike Tyson. I made about $17. So I was broke. I had about $6. She was talking about she wanted cotton candy and this and that and this and that. And that $6 wasn't gonna go nowhere. And them niggas started taking pictures with me, and I made $17 to go with my $6. So I had what, $50?
Yeah. Hey, that looked like one of them them like things you hang on the wall.
Like a banner?
Yeah.
I don't know what that is, but we took that picture way back then.
Yeah, that was one of them little cloth things. Not cloth, but it's like cotton.
Man, that picture old and a motherfucker.
Hell yeah, that motherfucker old.
Like, I'm probably every bit of 15 in that picture. I'm probably every bit of 15 years old. But yeah, they paid me. 3 people paid me. Well, one man paid me twice, then another man paid me once. And man, we had the best time at that carnival with them goddamn that picture money. Bought us some more time at that bitch, nigga. We walking through that bitch, eating cotton candy and candy apples, having a good time.
Man, that motherfucker was live, man. I ain't bullshit, man. That motherfucker. That was the days, bro. I used to follow the whole motherfucker. Like, damn. Niggas used to walk all the way from goddamn me, from Rampart all the way to goddamn me, same area, man.
Hey, when I know you younger, but when did they stop that shit?
Oh man, they had to stop that cavalcade, man. Around about, it had to be like 98, 97, 98.
What you think they say? They said like they replaced it with the Mardi Gras.
Yeah, I would say that because Mardi Gras kicked right on in, man.
That Mardi Gras was cool.
Yeah, it was cool. But you just gotta have a bunch of goddamn money to go to that motherfucker. I missed a lot of the Mardi Gras trying to get it.
Did you know that I was the one in charge of the hip hop over there?
At one point,
I did it for about 4, 5, 6 years.
Yeah, I remember that.
I know exactly how I lost it too. I ain't gonna do that nigga name like that, but that nigga fucked over me, dog.
Damn.
He just didn't know that move he made, you know what I'm saying, fucked up my whole budget every year. That was my way of giving back to the artists in PA, the up and coming artists, by giving them the opportunity to perform at the Mardi Gras. Now that shit over, you know what I'm saying? I think they done moved it, right?
It's downtown, huh? No.
Oh yeah. Well, they moved it from PA. It's like
what?
It's in Grove somewhere, Needle and Grove somewhere.
Come on, man.
Yeah, they been moved it.
Man, come on, man.
Yeah, they took that bitch from, huh?
I ain't know that.
Yeah, they took that bitch from downtown.
Man, that's fucked up.
Look, this how I got on it. I don't mean no disinfect, but one of my old school partners, my brother partner, he hit me and Hard Time up, and he was like, "Man, y'all want to perform at the Mardi Gras?" And I'm thinking like the big stage, right? So he like, "We gonna have this meeting," and so we went to the meeting. It was at my nigga Fred Vari's shop, that little club he had next to the barbershop. You know what I'm talking about? TJ, where you at? But look, I'm gonna tell y'all, that nigga probably, I don't know what he doing. But yeah, so the nigga say, come to this little meeting. We gonna chop game about the show or whatever.
You hear me?
Yeah, I can hear you now. Okay, so you remember Fred Vari's shop, right? It's off of let me see. Okay, it's right off of the Queen, but it's that little side street. It's that barbershop on that back street. Got a little club or something next to it. Yeah, I don't know what he ever did with that. But long story short, we over there for a meeting. And so while we having a meeting, homie discussing, you know what I'm saying, the performances at the Mardi Gras, this and that. And he discussing like, you know, they never had nothing urban for us. So everybody like, yeah. So when we get to the Mardi Gras, now he said it ain't the main stage, but I'm trying to figure out which stage it is. We get to the Mardi Gras, man, there's a platform board on the ground that sit up like about 2.5 inches, 2.5, 3 inches. And it's like a little soapbox, you know what I'm saying? And he tells us, okay, this is what we gonna perform at. So we supposed to be performing on this little old like wooden plank thing. He like, I'm waiting on the equipment. So long story short, you ain't got a stage, you ain't got the equipment, and you want us to rap a cappella to the crowd. Like, this some bullshit. Yeah, this some bullshit. So I asked him, I said, you see that big ass stage over there? You see that organized shit over there? I said, what did the Mardi Gras give you besides the opportunity for us to perform? He like, nothing. I say, dog, I'm gonna contact the Mardi Gras and I'm gonna do that shit better. And they like, man, you can't get in with them folk. And I didn't mean no disrespect, but I contacted them people, dog, and I told them, I said, look, y'all got all this country music out here, y'all got this rock out here. I said, it's a whole bunch of people want to hear some R&B and some rap. We got local artists need exposure, this and that, this and that, this and that. They're like, well, what do you got in mind? I say, give me a motherfucking budget so I could promote this shit. I could pull this shit together, get the right resources, get the right sound system, get the right stage, and make this shit what it do. Man, them people gave me a few $1,000, nigga. Boom, I pulled that bitch off.
Damn.
Next year, them people gave me a few more $1,000. I pulled that bitch off. Over and over till we got that next big stage. It was a given. This is what I did. But that nigga fucked around and came 2 hours later. Them people had people watching me, my nigga. They was waiting for me to fuck up. And there it was. But look, man, I'm gonna go find me something good to eat, something healthy, man. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
We gotta do this
man.
Again, man. We gotta get some more trill niggas in here and chop it up. You know what I'm talking about?
Yeah, man. Appreciate you having me, man. Hold it down, man. We gonna hold it down for the land of the trill. You know what I'm saying? From my time to your time. For the
peace.
The originators. But it's going, motherfucker, me dying. Fuck with your Hazelio, man. I'ma hit you up, man. Y'all reach me at tj.w.wwd.com.
Don't give a fuck. Man, I'll get back at you, man.
All right, man. I'll hit you, man.
Yeah, that crazy, man. Yeah, man. So, man, I just want to say, I don't know where we went with this shit. I don't know what I was talking about, but shit, nigga, we start reminiscing like a motherfucker. We just spent the whole goddamn show reminiscing like a motherfucker. And ain't nothing wrong with it, man. Hey, man, it's 10:20. Man, I'm Mattress Mac for real. Nigga, I'm finna go eat me a pear and an apple or something and carry my motherfucking ass to sleep. Damn it, nigga. The whole day gone. Just know that I did my post office shit. So everybody who ordered some shit, they shit going out. Know what I'm talking about? I took care of all my motherfucking business today. I had my cheat day. It wasn't shit. I ain't even get to open up my blender, man. I got shit. I'm gonna have to unbox my blender tomorrow, man. Look, man, y'all stay up, man. This boy, he's Lee. It is what it is. We're gonna be